That was my bad. Billy's Nightmare. Let's just start a game. Whoa! Oh, damn! We found the bike. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh crap! I need to fight you. No, yeah. Okay, okay, okay. Yo, I've played Hollow Cure. Okay, I know how to dodge bullets. Look at all the details, man. The details on the stage, very impressive. Oh, whoa. Okay, we got some big boys here. I don't want to see what he does with that sword. What is it? It's a transformer! The Annihilator. Oh my god. I stepped right in front of him. Come on. Come on, dude. You're a gamer, you can do this. He's dead. Woo! Batteries not included. Here we go, Nimrod's Guncraft Survivor Let's Play. Okay, so our typical Horde Survivor type of situation here. This is atypical though. Wait, was that a level up? Is that how level ups look like perhaps? The whole thing just drops on you? Look at this gun. Looking great. Oh yeah. You know I love splitting bullets in these type of games. Oh god. This one, it seems like you can put as many things as you want on your gun, which is kind of fun. We got some 20 minutes till dawn things happening here. Just the correlation of like, do I want to reload? Do I want to keep shooting? There's a lot of synergies and a lot of builds that you can plan out based on those things. The scatter bullet. Oh my god, get out of the way. Because if we think about knockback, oh, it's too late for us anyways. Right, full version of Magic Craft. First game here. What is this? Oh, cool. What the? Who the F is this? So true. It does kill things fast as long as they're in the right spot. And we're already ready for a boss. Get wrecked. Oh! Come here. Uh-oh. Come here, bro. Come here. There you go. There was also some textures on that enemy. There was just like little veiny textures that looked... Alright, welcome to the stream, everybody. Thanks for joining in. I hope your weekend is going pretty good so far. We're gonna play some games together. Longer session today for sure. So we're jumping back into Spell Disc here. We're gonna do a long session for clearing the Survivor mode achievements, just to show you guys how far we've gotten here. We have 27 out of 48, so we have 21 Survivor mode achievements to do still. So we're probably going to need this session and another one afterwards to clear them all, so hopefully you guys are in for the ride. Let's start it off. So we just need to make sure that all of these are under a green leaf thing, I guess. So we're on level 6, we're just gonna go for the hardest mode. We also have Swamp discovered here. We lost last time, maybe we can do a little bit better this time. I'm probably going to take this water orb thing. Let me just remind myself what this potion thing does. Right, it just drops a bunch of potions, which have random effects, which aren't that helpful, to be honest with you. That's why it was a little bit tough to win last time, I think. It was the very last attempt we had, and it was our first loss in the Survivor mode. The potions themselves can take away your HP, and that's exactly what happened. I had some HP loss. Drop lightning crash on targets, increase damage and more pierce damage. Interesting. Create eruption of fire on targets. This is pierce. Let me take this crash lightning. I can't remember how this looks like, so we're gonna take that. We're not gonna use it just yet until we have a disc. Create 82.5 when cold status is triggered. That's really hard to do. Cold status is not something that happens a lot. Affliction as mana when enemy dies. That could work for us. That could possibly work for us. So if we switch these two around, maybe that could work for us here. Show me the lightning. Okay, good enough. A quick icy explosion, or we can increase the mana production, or we can do chain lightning on lightning status enemy. Could be okay. I wonder if it does a status. I'm just actually going to take the mana production. There's an HP down already, thank God. Yeah, I don't know if I should even pick up the potions. I wonder if it's better to just ignore them. Decrease mana cost, generate 22 of elemental affliction on enemies when enemies with element affliction die. I think that's even better than our other disc, because it doesn't really watch for a specific affliction. So I'm going to take it here. Fire type and cold type are considered the same. That is really interesting. That is really interesting. That can open up a lot of things for us. Yikes, I wish I could take that and the fire damage disc, to be honest. I'm going to take Frostflame, the artifact here. Opens up a lot more doors for us. We don't have any fire yet. We do have some of the cold, of course, from our water ball. So that can... I wonder if fire and cold affliction in that case will count as the same as well. I'm not sure. Increased duration for Icy Vortex. Hell yeah. I'd say Icy Vortex is our MVP right now. They're getting spawned out of my character position, which I don't love, to be honest with you. Provide 20 mana to another disc. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Wait, is it cast on my position, the water orb? No, I actually think it's cast on the dead enemy position, which is great. Speed up, that's a nice one. Attack up, that's a nice one. 32 mana to another disc, let's do it. We really haven't picked up too many spells yet, which we need to do. New spell. I do not want to spin around. Drop Thunder on target. 50% increase projectile. Increase spell projectile. Only apply to spells with multiple projectiles. I mean, it sounds really good. I don't think it's going to help us right now. Actually, it might be helping with the water orb thing. I can't tell. It could also just be casting because multiple enemies are dying. I'm not sure yet. Generate 44 mana when a spell type is finished. Eventually that's really good. Right now it's not going to be that good. Especially when we don't have too many spells at all on our other discs going on, so I'm planning for the future here. We're surviving for sure. Scorching Aura continuous. I love it. To make use out of our... Oh, I forgot Scorching Aura is around me and not a orb around the enemy. Or on the ground or whatever. It's still a pretty good spell. Let me see which one I want here. Increase mana production, sure. Keep walking around, keep walking around. I wonder if it makes more sense to get the Scorching Aura as my weapon spell, but I'm not sure. This is blunt. Create 8 face obelisks around the caster. I don't want it cast around me. Let me see if this makes more sense if I switch this around. If we see more lightning cast, and that works out well for us. I'm taking a lot of damage for no reason. Well, I don't know if it's working well because things are getting around me. Here's a lightning slash. I'm just gonna take it because we just need more spells out there. Is it working? I think with that last spell addition, it is working better. Alright, so we have padded shoes. You can dash without stamina, but there's a delay between dashes. I'm gonna try it out because without... Right now we only have one dash charge. For whatever reason, without a weapon choice as your starting item for the run, you only have one dash charge, which I hate. Shoot, fire, and lightning type laser. Sounds good to me. Alright, full health, full health. MP up, sure. Full health, MP up. Upgrade spell, increase stun power, okay. Sure. Seeing a lot of overheat on the discs, which makes me feel really, really good about what we're doing. Yikes. Oh, I thought I could dodge it. I am happy with the dodges, actually. Let's just upgrade this, increase damage. Take the rarest option if it's all upgrades, usually. I just don't feel like I have time to read all the descriptions every single time because we're trying to get through a lot here. So lightning hit disc, amazing. This is really good because we have our artifacts making... Oh wait, what does our artifact do? Oh, that's Frost Flame. We have a lot of lightning stuff happening anyways. Yeah, that disc is doing just fine. I can maybe even pick up another lightning type spell right here. Faster overheat reduction of discs. I think that's really important too, though. Spark Jab, I wish I could take ya. Gotta take the stabilizer. Is it working with our overheat? I have no idea. Our overheat seems to be the same amount on all the discs, but maybe we were just like maxing it out times 200 type of thing. Arctic Shock I definitely want. This disc is really good as well because there's so many enemies, but I'm gonna take the Arctic Shock because it is both ice and lightning type, and since we have our artifacts turning ice into fire, it's actually all three types. Generate 49.5 mana when passing through an enemy with dash. That's decent, but I don't want to rely on being close to enemies, although it is happening a lot. It just makes it a little bit riskier. So I don't want that. 50% increased damage again. Wow. It's for the Scorching Aura, not my favorite spell, but if I can get some size increase on that Scorching Aura, I think it'll be really great. You can't pass up 50% increase to damage. It's just too much. Cold and lightning type are now considered the same. Alright, let's keep going. I wonder if that loops into the other artifact as well, where lightning turns to cold now. Does that cold turn to fire because of my other artifact? Does it loop around? I have no idea, but either way, I'm sure it's beneficial. Okay, so we are going to upgrade this disc. Yeah, dodging or dashes is quite important in this particular map because there's a lot of just like stay around type of spells or attacks from the enemies. So lots of mushrooms putting out their floaties, a lot of people shooting little rays and stuff like that. We don't have any blunt, so I'm just gonna take the increased damage here. Yeah, they got those sparkles on the ground, they're shooting out those spores. Lots of hazards from the enemies. We got the lizards charging at you too. So much harder than the other stages, to be quite honest with you. The first two stages actually are, I would consider that very, very easy. So we have this increased damage again, I'll take that. Taking a couple hits here, get a speed increase. I'm gonna walk through there for the red potion. Oh yeah. Give me a new disc, bro. Overkill disc, amazing. And that one is overheating immediately. Holy crap. Kind of amazing how much it started overheating immediately. Overkill disc, the description of it makes me think that it's hard to use, but every single time I've used it, it's been really easy to use. very surprising. Because I never know if I'm actually overkilling enemies, but I guess any point of damage over their maximum HP will charge the disc. So, more than likely you're doing at least a little bit over their HP limit. Although we can't really see the HP limits, it's just like, just from playing other games, when do you ever kill enemies exactly on the dot? Probably, like, never, right? Like 1% of the time. Alright. How much time we got left? We're about halfway through. Can't remember how far we got last time, but it's getting quite spicy already. I think we're doing much better than last time, though, to be honest. I got into a groove the last session where I was just not really mindful of anything at all by the end of it because we were winning so much. I thought I could just do anything I wanted and I'd be invincible, but in the swamp you have to be a little bit more careful. So we are going to take Elemental Affliction, sure. I'm not completely solid on how the Elemental Affliction system works. Duplicating Link's spell, hell yes. That is probably one of the best upgrades you could find. And we're going to take Lightning Status Triggered is not great. We might take the New Sun here. We'll take the New Sun. Is that our last slot? It sure is. Take the New Sun up here. And try to find a new disc at some point. We're not going to do it. I guess we can find a new artifact as well. I could use these potions. Ah, we got an HP up. Lucky roll. We're getting some lucky rolls. I haven't seen too many down. Oh, there's a down arrow. Spoke too soon. Alright, let's take the upgrade to this disc right here. Ouch. I am excited to see all of the other starting traits that we can choose. I haven't really read through them all. I'm approaching it quite randomly. Alright, let's do this decreased mana cost. Just a little bit longer. Just a little longer. We can do this. I don't know what the heck I did last time. It doesn't seem so tough this time around. Take a little sip. Whoa! Some came out of the straw there. New disc for lightning type is finished. Cold type is considered lightning type as well. Sure. Let's see if it overflows. Yes, there's a lot of overheat on that, so I think I'm happy with that choice. Yes, lots of spells being cast, so I guess it all works out. And that is pretty much our build. We can take up one more artifact which can help us, but I don't even think we need it. If we never find it, I think we're going to be fine. Take that increased critical chance on those suns. Looking good. Taking some damage here. Let's try to find some red potions. Oh, HP down on that gamble. Ay, ay, ay. Uh-oh. I'm going for red potions right now. I'm not gonna take a risk. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but it was worth it. Oh, it was a red potion and an HP down there. Right beside each other. We're keeping up. We're keeping up. Is that a boss? No, it's not. Just a big red guy. MP up, sure. Let's upgrade this spell. HP down, are you crazy? We're not trusting the blue potions anymore. It's just too nasty. Oh, that's the bottom of the screen. I don't want to walk there. Oh! You see that? 3 HP downs in a row, and they're all accidental pickups. It's just a brutal chance. Ooh! Brutal chance to be HP down. MP up, sure. Oh! Just jumped into that huge attack from the mushroom dude. Trying to avoid the enemies and the potions at the same time is presenting itself to be a challenge. Oh god. Where are the red potions? Drop some red ones. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, we're sitting at half HP, which is not a great position. MP up doesn't help. Doesn't help. Yikes. MP up. HP up. How much did that HP up give? I think the HP up gives more than the HP down potion decreases your HP. So that is actually pretty nice. I'm wondering if the gamble is worth it now that we know that. The attack up is nice. Speed up is definitely nice. There's a red potion. Come on, we can do 3 minutes. We can do 3 more minutes. HP down, of course. MP up. Alright. We're at 60 HP, I'm scared. Is that a red one? Nope. Oh boy. It is getting very spicy. Holy crap. This is a tough one, man. Woo! Without the dash recovery artifact, I think I would have been screwed. Yikes. Holy moly. Okay, 2 more minutes. Let's do this. Then we have the boss. I totally forgot we have the boss to defeat as well. Oh, man. Oh, no. Don't start me off like this. Oh, there's a red potion. Hey, Angel! This is not good. Oh, boy. I don't know about this, folks. Let's be a little bit more... Oh, my God. No. People, drop red potions. There's one. Alright, red potion. Oh, there's a treasure chest too. That will have 3 red potions. Thank God. We have apply lightning affliction towards looking direction. I don't really care about that. But it does something. It does something, and we're probably not going to find a new artifact after that. Okay, we're back to 100 because of the chest. I am so thankful for that boss. Woo! I think we're gonna make it. Riddles? Not right now. Actually, you can just post it in the chat and I'll try to figure it out. How about that? People are gonna have to look at the chat to know what the riddle is. Let's take the increased production over here. Just because I don't know when the next break is gonna be. I'm not switching games today or anything. Got a single game stream today. Oh boy, oh boy. Come on, summon the boss. Just do it. I'm ready to get the hell out of here. Sweet. Oh, such a big hit there. Alright, Spore Golem is going to be the boss. He's off the screen, but he's dying super quick. He's right there. Kind of hilarious that he died so quickly. Oh, we're taking hits though. We're taking hits though. I'm just gonna run away. It seems like it's better if I run away. And he's dead. Perfect. Give me his stuff. Staggering missile. Let's try out the staggering missile. I usually wouldn't choose this, so since we're at the end of the run, we're just gonna try it. Oh, it's those blue things, I'm guessing. Alright, we're gonna self-destruct here to move on to the next one. What always runs but never walks, often murmurs, never talks, has a bed but never sleeps, has a mouth but never eats. Wow. Has what always runs but never walks. Huh. Has a bed. I don't know. The first thing that comes up is a truck because it meets like two of the criteria because it... Wait, it's not always running though. It meets the has a bed but never sleeps. Well, I guess the truck could sleep. What the heck is it? Alright, let me choose the next thing first. When dealing stun and knockback, gain a charge. Dash spends all charge to create a shockwave. Sure, let's try it out. Alright, Cheese. I want to see your answer. Do I want this? Chill Eruption. Or Chain Lightning. I'm going to take Chain Lightning here. I want to hear Cheese Vandal's guess. Because I obviously am wrong. Water. Whoa! Water! Does water have a mouth? Does it have a bed? Alright, so we got truck and water. Truck is obviously wrong. Water, I'm interested to see if that's correct. Alright, Angel, I think we're ready. Explosion type and continuous type are considered the same. Oh, a river! Ah, very cool. Apply fire affliction to enemies. You know, I'm gonna re-roll this one. Fireball. Shoot a fireball. Yes, I say Cheese gets the point there. Increase critical chance. I'm gonna take it. I think to be successful in the swamp, you have to have some kind of dash recovery. Yeah, go ahead, post it, buddy. So we have this Lightning Death Disc once again. For each 40 gem spawned, create a Staggering Nova. Is that going to happen a lot? Generate 44% of continuous type damage as mana. I do want to do some continuous type for sure. But Lightning Death Disc is going to be a little bit more apparent or a little bit more relevant. There's one sport in which neither the spectators nor the participants know the score or the leader until the contest ends. What is it? There's only one sport which neither the spectators nor the participants know the score. Do I not watch enough sports? I definitely don't watch any sports at all. I can't think of any. It's Fire Cyclone or Shivering Aura. I actually don't like those too much. Upgrade the disc. Repeater Bolt I do like. Elven Charm. Provide 7 mana to all discs on critical hit. We are doing lots of critical as well. So I'm gonna take the artifacts, surprisingly. Cheese, do you have a guess here? Is Cheese still around? Wild Claw, Ice Nova. Wild Claw. Everfrost Blast, I can't remember if it's even that good. I'm gonna take it. Life? Life is a sport. And there are spectators and players. I like that answer. I'm not sure if it's the right one. Maybe it's like swimming? Like, wait. I guess the spectators in a way would know. who's ahead. My final answer, I'm gonna jump on the cheese train and say life. We're both going life as a sport. I am interested to know the answer though. The actual answer. Ice Jaw Trap I don't like. I'm gonna take this random disc thing. Still a little bit sick, everybody, sorry. Boxing! Oh! You're right, actually. You're right. I totally forgot about that. Generate 6.6 mana for each spawn gem, or 55 whenever it's created. I'm gonna re-roll that. Faster overheat, increased duration of discharge. Let's do it. Wow, we got a whole whack of those little orbs sitting around now. I love it. It'd be great if we didn't have the lightning orb coming out of a lightning disc. When hitting with cold type... Okay, I'll try it. Let's try that out over here. We'll switch those two. Am I seeing as many lightning orbs? I don't think we are. Okay, this is a really, really good artifact, so I'm gonna pick it up. We have to save some space for a dash recovery artifact, I think. So I hope I find one. Yeah, that was a good riddle. So true, so true. Let me see. Damage disc. Generate 22% of damage dealt as mana. Of course that's really good. I wonder if... Oh my god, please. I wonder if that will allow me to get more of these out. It sure does. Overheating already. Continuous creation disc. We only have one continuous spell so far. Dang, there's one right there. And it's also lightning. I'm gonna take it. And we're off. Yikes. So we're doing this tremor thing every time we dash. It's generate 2.7 of cold affliction applied as mana. I don't think that's that great for us, to be honest. I'm just gonna take the lightning chain increase for damage. I can't dash like ever. But when I do, it does stun everybody. So that's kind of nice. We have the chaotic discharge level 2. When passing through enemies with a dash, no, we're not going to do that. I guess in a way, we can keep ourselves safe if we use our dash correctly. I would still like more dash opportunities, though. If I can do that tremor a little bit more often, too, that would be pretty crazy. Ugh, I don't know, I don't know. Let me take this increased critical chance, sure. Dash through that. Oh my goodness. I guess there's a little bit of a cooldown on that tremor thing as well. Chain, create a chain lightning on obtaining a gem. No, there's no cooldown on that. I don't even know how much damage it does and stuff like that, so I don't know how good it will be. I'll just take the increased damage from my little orb guy. Wow, wow, wow. Oh boy. Why am I getting hit? Go back to the stunned enemies. That's the strategy, right? Just stay around the stunned enemies. We have Boom Bolt here. Drop exploding bolt around caster. Or we can just upgrade this. Nah, I'm gonna reroll. Dashing Shock. I love dashing spells for sure. I'm gonna pick it up. Lots of lightning spells today. So far, at least. Oh my goodness, I'm getting hit. So, reduced overheat. I'll take it. Oh, we're already getting hit and hurt for quite a bit. We're only 4 minutes in. This is not looking that good. We'll heal quite a bit from the bosses at least, but 3 additional spells? Hell yes. I think that just means actually that it will chain to 3 additional enemies. I'm not sure. Okay. Dude. Could we hit the boss, please? New disc. Lightning type damage dealt as mana. Let's go. We have so much lightning type that I have to put lightning on lightning discs. Hey Ixel, do you use controller for this game? Does it support mouse and keyboard? Yeah, I use a controller, but you can do mouse and keyboard. But you don't get to aim things or anything, so you just use the mouse to choose your upgrades basically. But you can use mouse and keyboard for sure. I choose to use a controller. I don't know why, to be honest with you. I just felt it more comfortable. Yeah, it's really strange. There's games where I like to use the controller, and then there's definitely games where I would never use a controller. Probably everyone is kind of like that, actually. It's probably not that strange to say that. 2 additional spells from our dash thing, amazing. And we're fully healed again, I love it. Oh no, I just want a sip of water. Oh my god. Dying. Does this game require aiming like, say, Holocure, or is it all auto-aim? It's all auto-aim. Actually, that's a little bit of a lie. So I'm playing auto-battler mode. So there's your weapon spell, which is the first spell that you start with. You can actually aim your character, or just like wherever your character is facing, that's where the spell will be cast for a lot of spells. But I have it set so that it just auto casts for me every time it's ready. If you have it on manual cast, you have to press a button to cast your weapon spell, which is the spell in the first slot right here. So you have to aim where it goes and also press a button when you want to cast it, but I have it on auto cast. So there's a little bit, there are some opportunities to actually like aim some attacks or some of your spells, but it's very, very few of them. If you choose a weapon to start off with, obviously you can also like kind of aim the weapon around, but that's about it. That's the extent of aiming stuff. But you never really use the mouse to aim any of your weapons or your spells. It's just like where your character is facing. So you never use the mouse that extensively. I hope that all made sense. Are we crushing it? I'm not even sure. Alright, I need a disc if possible. It's not gonna happen. Oh god. Look at all the attacks. Anything purple is terrible. The stun is decent. I am enjoying it, but is it gonna take me all the way to the end? I am very, very, very skeptical. Create 11 mana per distance enemy traveled by knockback. I don't know how much we're knocking enemies back. Maybe our stun thing is doing it a lot, but I still don't think it's a great disc. I'm just gonna reroll. Sure. More critical chance? I love it. We do have some critical stuff happening. I can't remember exactly what. Alright, that was a good trade-off, I think. Took a hit so I could pick up a disappearing potion. I am so afraid of everything. Sparkle Laser as a Pierce. Or we can just do more mana production here. Let's do that. Yikes. Oh, let's pick this thing up. Nice. Oh, thanks, cheese. Oh, yeah. I don't know if you watched the top games of 2023 from me, but from that video, you're gonna know it's obvious that I love this game. Excuse me. Faster overheat production, sure. Hollow Gear is great. I need to finish that game too. I'm actually pretty close to finishing that game. I should have done a run-through of the last few pieces of content for that game before this one. Dang, I didn't even think about that. That could have been a really quick finish for me, because I have like 3 more characters, I think, to try out, and then I'm like, I've seen the content type of thing, and I'll wait for the next update, but for some reason, I chose to do Spell Disc first. And here we are. No regrets, we'll get through it, But yeah, I've been playing Hollow Gear on the channel for a really long time, and I feel like it's time to put something else in the rotation. But that game is great. Really great game. Can't believe it's free, so much content. Generate mana when hitting with fire type. We are not hitting with fire type at all. All of these are really, really bad. If I re-roll it, it won't give me new choices most likely. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But hey, I'm not gonna pick up something that doesn't work. Oh, thanks, Cheese. Yeah, a lot of feedback was like, whoa, this list is so different than what I expected. But, I play so many indie titles, and the roguelite genre is so full of new games from indie developers all the time. Like the really popular ones, they're good games, but I just feel like indie games took it over for 2023, for me personally. But we'll see what happens. If we get like another Brotato out here, or another like Binding of Isaac somehow, I'm all for it, but haven't seen it yet. Excited to see what 2024 has for the genre, honestly. Yeah. I gotta wrap up a whole bunch of games so I can try out new ones. Okay, so we have continuous and slash being the same. I don't think it's gonna help us because we don't have enough space to like pivot to a slash type thing. We definitely are doing a lot of continuous type. Bountiful Earring obviously is good, so I'll take it. Oh my god. Constant overheat. I can't even outrun these enemies without dashing. Like, they stay right on top of me. Give me that potion. Thank you. Oh boy. More potions. Amazing. Sure, I'll take this blue upgrade. All right. Keep it moving. This is our only second run, and we've been going for 45 minutes already. Maybe this will take longer than I thought. I thought I could finish like maybe 10 of them today. I'm not sure if it's gonna happen because I can only stay here for maybe 3 or 4 hours, so. At this rate, we're not gonna finish that many at all. Stun Disc, I think, is going to go off. What the hell? It's going off every time I do my dash thing, but I don't think it's actually continuously triggering. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. Why? Why is this happening? No, no, no. No! No! I don't want to do this one again. Oh, you suck! This is terrible. This is terrible. 1 HP! What? No way. Oh, I hate myself. Well, we're gonna pick up the Icy Vortex because it worked well the first time. I am so pissed right now. We have all the upgrades, right? I think we have all the upgrades. We have all the upgrades. So we can't even get any better. Swamp is hard, but I don't want to go easy. I don't want to just do the easy route for a completion here. This is a really tough freaking map. Yeah, we're definitely not going to do that main today. Generate 121 mana when ending a dash. If we get some dash spells, that's amazing. But I don't know if I can really rely on that. So I'm going to take the overheat reduction just as a preemptive good pick. Increased damage for continuous is good. Increased spell damage overall is good, but if I just pick a bunch of continuous spells, this would be really good. And we already have a continuous spell, so I'm not going to complain about that. Spark Shotgun, we got Icy Vortex again. We're going for a continuous. Come on. Oh god, physical type, that's interesting. No. I'm using a lot of rerolls right here. Wait, the missing thing would have been good. Spark Jab is a good pick for us. I do like that spell as well. Yeah, I seriously think we need additional dashes. I know that our starting trait, it does better if you don't dash that much, but whatever, I'm just gonna ignore it. You get more mana, or you get mana every time you crit. I don't know if we're critting that much yet, but that doesn't need to be the case all the time. Oh god, we're not critting at all. Not seeing any of those spark jabs come out. Jesus. Increased damage is good. Let's just do it. What's my crit chance? 15? 15%. That isn't that bad. I'm surprised we're not critting more often. Especially with the continuous spell. New disc for Pierce type. We're not doing Pierce type. Pain Brand is not good. Let's just keep re-rolling. Slash disc is not good. Gem value obtained is interesting. I'm not going to pick it up though. Gain 40% increased movement after dashing. That could actually help a lot. I'm going to choose that. Yeah, just avoiding enemies and stuff is tough. So movement speed after a dash. It takes around... I think it takes less than 3 seconds to recover a dash. So we could constantly be moving really quick. Laser Sweeper is a slash thing, although it is quite continuous as well. I'm not going to pick it up. Sure, more mana production for the crit disc, I'll take it. Keep going, don't get hit. Void Zone, I don't like that one. First damage disc, generates 60% of damage dealt to fully health enemies as mana. Because there's so many enemies spawning all the time, I feel like that could work out fine. We'll see. We're gonna have to see. If I could get a new spell, that would be great. If it's continuous, that's even better. And we have no continuous spells. I'm gonna reroll. Alright, might as well just use the last one. Dang it. Oh, Flame Presence is here. Amazing. What does that look like? It just like sticks on the enemy or something? There it is. It does stick on the enemy. I think it follows it around until it dies too. The first damage disc is not doing well. It's not doing well at all. I'm still gonna upgrade it. What the hell was that? Really fast. Flame Presence. They do travel. They do be traveling. Yeah, overall, my spells aren't chaining together at all very quickly. It sucks. Rooster Armor, maximum health. Not sure if I'm into that. Not sure if I'm really into that. Any other Rooster artifact I probably would have picked up. But the health one, I don't like as much, so no thanks. Spark Jab, I'll take the upgrade of the duplication here. Lots of duplication happening on that particular disc for whatever reason. Oh my god. With good gameplay, can I get through this? We have Heat Dome, which is another continuous spell. I'm picking it up right away. We're going super continuous here. We need a disc that isn't so crappy. I picked up some really bad discs so far. Heal 50% of lost over... Wow, heal 50% health lost over 3 seconds. Really good. Really, really good item. Wow. That should help later on in the run, I think, to survive. Amazing. I'm happy we found that one. Makes me feel better that we're not finding any additional dash artifacts. Slash damage disc, not really gonna help us. Health loss gains a damage buff which diminishes over time. Maybe? Alright, I'll pick it up. We only have room for one more artifact, which is kind of crap. But hey, what are you gonna do? Holy crap. Nope, 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 nope! Okay, so all of this is kind of crap. Just not finding what we need. Come on, give me a level. Give me a new disc. New disc? Oh, it's the best disc we probably could have found. Continuous damage disc. Wow, amazing. Really good. Oh, there's a boss. We're gonna see a lot of fire domes because it's on the best disc. And that is actually increasing the production on all the other discs a little bit too. New spell. Nope, don't really want that one. Let's just do this one. Gotta keep moving. We got lots to do today. Sweet. Crack it open. It's gonna be a new disc. Dash through disc is not gonna help us. Repeater bolt is not that great. Cold type and lightning type are considered the same. I'm not sure if I'm ready to really do that as my last artifact. I'll take the repeater bolt. Not a great choice. But I have no more rerolls, which kind of sucks. The thing with rerolls for me is I either never use them through a run or I use them all immediately. That's what I've noticed my patterns are. More mana production, I love it. Dash through here. Okay, what do we got? Just upgrade this. Blue, whatever. Did it work? I feel like I was struggling more than I am right now the last time I reached 5 minutes, so... Man, the swamp is brutal. Really, really, really tough. More mana production sounds good to me. Increased damage from our fire presence. I love it. Crack them open. Oh. We're looking for those potions for sure. New spell, Flamethrower, which is continuous. Amazing. Yeah, I'll pick that up. I'm not going to be able to use it just yet. Oh boy, oh boy. Give me a new disc. Whoa, this is a new looking one. Generate 220 mana per second while dashing. It's not great, but it does something. That's not great, but it does something. I'm gonna use the fire one, of course. And now I'm just farting out flamethrowers every time I dash. It's a crappy disc. It's a crappy disc. If I can replace it, I will. But for now, it's not good at all. Just because it doesn't scale well, unless I get a bunch of dashes, we're not going to scale well. Or if I get a dashing spell, that might be something that could help us. When continuous type is finished is amazing. I'm going to switch this around so that I get a water orb from that one. Yeah, that water orb is going off now. It's amazing. Let me see here. Upgrade this disc. It's providing mana to other discs now. You know what? Let me try the flamethrower instead of the water orb. Just because it is larger. But the water orb stays longer. Okay, I'm gonna switch back to the water orb for the continuous disc here. Wondering what has more damage output. It's hard to say. Really hard to say. Actually, I'm sure the game will tell you, right? It sure does. Average damage. I'm not gonna go too far into it. I'm sure it does just fine either way. Our critical disc is bad. Our dash disc is bad. It seems like the dash disc has to, you actually have to dash to trigger it as well. Like to actually trigger the spell. Even if it's getting mana from other sources, you have to actually dash to shoot that spell, which is terrible for us. So I really want to get rid of that one personally. Critical disc is finally overheating. Amazing. Yeah, I've made some mistakes, that's for sure. New disc when Pierce type is finished. We do have Pierce. I'm actually gonna pick it up. Let's see how well that does compare to the dash one. Cadence Blast. Ugh. I don't want the Cadence Blast. I don't really like that one. Hey, Pierce disc is... It is actually casting. The only way we're casting Pierce is through our weapon spell, which is just normal on a timer. It's not on a special requirement. It's just like time-based cooldown. Maybe I can switch it around. Wait, why would I do that? It should be something more like this. Let's see if it overheats after that. Are we getting as much effectiveness from that? I'm not sure. What is this? That is the first damage disc, right? I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Seems like we're casting the water orb just as much now that we're feeding a lot of piercing into the build. I guess I'm satisfied with that. Let's do no, critical damage actually for repeat revolt sounds good. Oh, we got a treasure chest. New disc, lightning damage as mana. I love it. Explosion type and continuous type is kind of interesting too, but that's a kind of a large pivot. I'm gonna put this over here, and we can just find a whatever weapon spell for our last slot there. Now this looks like it's working well now. All of our spells are overheating. Love to see it. And even if we get hit a lot, we're not losing that much HP. That heal 50% of your damage over 3 seconds artifact I think it's S tier. I really think it's good. It's like an S tier artifact. If I can find that every single time, I think we're gonna win a lot more. Okay, provide more mana to other discs every time you trigger. I love it. We got 5 minutes left on this bad boy. Oh, these are really bad upgrades. What the hell? Critical chance is not bad. Still 30% increase, so I'll take that. Alright, just do this, whatever. Feeling pretty confident on this one, so just get me out of here. More duration sounds good. Yeah, like this damage healing artifact is basically the only defensive artifact you really need. There's enough potion drops to heal back to full. Pretty crazy. Ouch. Like in a way, it's basically an artifact that makes you take 50% less damage because you heal 50% of it back, right? But it seems more effective than that. Like I'm getting hit a lot, and I'm not getting damaged at all. I'm sure it is just like essentially reducing it by 50%, but yeah, in my brain it's more effective than that. I can't explain it. Can't explain it. Pick it up. Bandages. Just bandage. So true. Let's see here, let's see here. Increased duration, I love it. I wonder if this game will ever introduce synergies or like collabs. Maybe for the spells one day. Would that work actually? I don't know if people would actually want that. Because each individual spell has its own upgrades and stuff, so maybe that wouldn't work. Holy crap, we're finally starting to take a lot of damage. That always happens here. That happened last time when we made it this far. Like 12 minutes, 13 minutes, really, really increases the heat. Just gotta make it through, just gotta make it through. Spark Jab, yeah, sure, I'll take Spark Jab. I need that potion. I need that potion. Get me out of here. Oh, there's a boss. Get him, get him. He's dead. Give me a good artifact. Increase elemental damage. Everything is elemental, so I wonder if it actually means elemental affliction, which is not great. But you know what? I'm gonna take it anyways because everything else that we got is pretty good, and I don't think we're gonna find another artifact, another new artifact by the time the game ends here. Goody, goody, goody. Missed the potion there, but oh, there's one. There's one. Took a lot of damage to take it. There's another one. Please, give me that. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Holy crap. Okay. Let's just upgrade this. Oh, that was a bad upgrade. Doesn't matter. That's a really useless upgrade. The one where you'll generate mana to the disc if it doesn't trigger for a second. It's so bad. Such a bad upgrade. If you're not triggering your disc once per second, you're doing something wrong. You gotta replace that setup, whatever it is. Come on, baby. There's a lot of attacks. What? Get out of the fray, get out of the fray, and just go for clear waters. Loop back around, see if there's potions. There's one. Oh, I just missed it. Get the magnet. Upgrade this disc, sure. We got most of our health. Oh, get that! There's another potion. Back to 130, not bad. Yo, stop. We just gotta kill this Spore Golem and we're freaking out of here. Whew! "30 seconds. Feeling all right. Holy crap! Just get me out of here. Someone drop a red. There's a red. It's disappearing. Not that positive with my HP after that. All right, here we go. Oh, get that potion. Spore Golem's here. Where you at, buddy? He's not dying immediately like last time. Where is this guy? Hurry! What the frick? Where is he? Is he hiding? He's scared of me this time, huh? He remembers the last time I fought him. Dude! Oh, he's dying somehow. He's dead. Where did he die? Oh, he was right here apparently. Cool. I'm just gonna take whatever because we're done. All right, self-destruct. Woo! These ones are tough. Let me walk into some of these attacks. I really have to say, yeah, the last half of the swamp runs are really tough. These traits definitely don't make it easier either because they're not that useful and you only have one dash. I feel like with a weapon, the swamp would be actually easier. But I could be wrong about that. We're not stepping back and trying out a weapon on this map or anything, but yeah, let's go to restart here. We're gonna choose another one and go into another run. I'm just gonna take a quick BRB though, so bear with me and stick around. I have like this robot thing that's also shooting. I will take the fire rate. Yeah, they put a lot of work into how everything is designed. You can really tell. I'm trying to multitask here. Survive, attack, and also mine. Get to the drop pod. What if I don't get to it in time?
Hatches shut, taking you to stage 2.
All right, I barely made it there. That's fine. You always want to be mining while you're killing.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
What? No! Those explosion guys, I was not watching out for them. That was my bad. Billy's Nightmare. Let's just start a game. Whoa! Oh, damn! We found the bike. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh crap! I need to fight you. Yeah. Okay. Yo, I've played Hollow Cure. Okay, I know how to dodge bullets. Look at all the details, man. The details on the stage, very impressive. Oh, whoa. Okay, we got some big boys here. I don't want to see what he does with that sword. What is it? It's a transformer! The Annihilator! Oh my god! I stepped right in front of him. Come on. Come on, dude. You're a gamer, you can do this. He's dead. Woo! Batteries not included. Here we go, Nimrod's Guncraft Survivor, let's play. Okay, so our typical Horde Survivor type of situation here. This is atypical though. Wait, was that a level up? Is that how level ups look like perhaps? The whole thing just drops on you? Look at this gun. Looking great. Oh yeah. You know I love splitting bullets in these type of games. Oh god. This one, it seems like you can put as many things as you want on your gun, which is kind of fun. We got some 20 minutes till dawn things happening here. Just the correlation of like, do I want to reload? Do I want to keep shooting? There's a lot of synergies and a lot of builds that you can plan out based on those things. The scatter bullet. Oh my god, get out of the way. Because if we think about knockback, oh, it's too late for us anyways. Right. Full version of Magic Craft. First game here. What is this? Oh, cool. What the? Who the F is this? So true. It does kill things fast as long as they're in the right spot. And we're already ready for a boss. Get wrecked. Oh! Come here. Uh-oh. Come here, bro. Come here. There you go. There was also some textures on that enemy. There was just like little veiny textures that looked pretty nice. Just little details that give me hope. You're very lucky. Venomous spider egg. Never seen you before. Oh my god. Why am I not watching? Oh, okay. Okay. What the? I might lose. I don't like this guy. What is he? What did? Right in the corner. Terrible, terrible, terrible attempt. And it is all auto aim. I don't think I can aim my skill. That soul shooter seems like a really good skill. I'm not sure if I'm going to take any of the melee type of attacks here, so... Oh god. Let's hope there's some... Alright, let's get back into it. Let's choose a new trait to start with. Collector, a special object collects gems for extra XP. Interesting. Let's try it out. What do we got? This thing. I like the comb. Actually, let's try out this ice breath thing. We're back in. Back into the swamp. Whoa. Okay. I'm into this. So we want XP to land on this thing instead of collecting it ourselves. I'm sure it will happen inevitably, but slash damage. Oh, bountiful earring is so good though. I'm gonna take the earring. Crown, increase small amount of health, damage, critical chance, mana gain, move speed, attack speed. I mean, you gotta choose that. How much did it increase everything? 10% critical chance at the very least, I can tell you that. And it gave us 10 HP. Not a significant amount, but it's good enough. Arctic Shock I do like. Critical chance is really good though, so we're gonna just pick that up. We are doing lots of crits then. We have over 50%, we probably have 60? We have 55, okay. I'll pick up some of these gems myself. I don't want to spin around. Spell type is finished. That's really good. When an enemy appears is okay. I think spell finish is even better. Yeah, it's collecting. Oh, it's collecting. Let's go with something different then. I don't like Paradox Fire. Let's try Ray Bolt's Rain, I guess. It's just lightning on top of enemies, I'm assuming. We're going for fast spells, I guess. They are pretty damn fast. So let's do Thunder Punch. Not sure if I've ever actually seen that. What do we got? We got a slash so far and explosion. Try to go for something cohesive. Blunt doesn't help us. Increase mana production for that thing. Reroll. Blunt again. We have a pierce. Oh my god, I'm gonna reroll again. For every spawn, for every gem spawned, we'll get that. Chaotic Discharge I love, obviously. Two really good things for our usual build here, but I'm trying to go for something different. Sleep Disc? No way. Standing Still generates mana? Not gonna happen. Generate 45% of critical damage. That's really good for us because we're critting a lot. In fact, I think we should switch these around. probably gonna trigger faster, right? It isn't? Yes, it is. Cool. That works out. Alright. Pierce damage disc. We don't have any pierce yet. Not sure if it's gonna happen. Spell finish disc. Maybe later. Shoot a slow fire projectile. Alright, let's just take it. It is indeed slow. Quite slow indeed. Increased damage from that thing. Yeah, let's do it. Trying to pick up gems using this orb thingamajigger. Ouch. Okay, we got disc activation. Generate 30 mana when other disc activates. I've never seen this one before. I don't think I have. It seems like a really good disc though. We just need a spell for that bad boy. I'll take the increased damage. Trying to put enemies in the circle of the gem thing. Because as they die, I just want the thing to pick up the gems that way. Not sure if it's working that well, but I'm gonna keep trying. Give me this potion. Thank you. And we got, what is this? Pierce and Blunt. We have one Pierce thing, and we don't really care about Blunt so far, so I don't know if I'm gonna take it. I'll take the crit increase. That means the slow fireball thing probably will crit every single hit with that increase there. Enemy gaze disc. It's interesting, but I don't know. There's enough enemies to probably always be gazing at something, but I still don't really like it that much. Especially if I'm trying to run away by the end of the run, then that disc does nothing. Which seems to be a pattern for our run so far. We end up trying to avoid enemies by the end of it. 13, 14 minutes. Increase spell projectile. I think that's great. We're gonna have a lot of projectiles. Hopefully that has duplicated stuff. Maybe not. I'm still gonna keep it around though. When fire type is created, we have one fire type. I'd rather go for a spell. Let's re-roll, try to get a spell. Gain a charge on critical hit. On 4 charge, your next critical hit does way more damage. Okay, I'm picking it up. Oh yeah, that thing's maxing out. Do you see that artifact in the bottom left-hand corner? It's just constantly maxing out and doing a 1000% crit right after. I love it. Production. Let's do production. Whatever. Yikes. Get me out of here. Electric slash. Yeah, that sounds good. I was thinking that the EXP orb thing would be not like an orbital exactly. I thought it would just be something moving around and collecting XP wherever it lands, which would have been better in my opinion, or it would have been easier to use at least. 6 cold dashing projections. I love this spell. I'm gonna replace this lightning actually with it. Look at that. That spell is amazing. Amazing spell. We can now go with some dash discs if we find it. Not sure if we will. Flame wave as an explosion. That would give us 2 explosion spells. We don't need it. I'm just gonna upgrade this spell for now. Going. Whee. Rooster boots, more speed, more move speed. I don't have space for the other rooster items, and it doesn't really become good until you have at least a couple of rooster items, so I'm gonna skip out on the rooster artifact there. Although move speed would be nice. I just feel like we could probably do better. Ooh. Maybe something a little bit more defensive. We have nothing defensive so far, and we know it gets really messed up near the end. Increased critical chance for the spell that we're not using. Sure. Wait a minute, we can use it in here maybe. Would that be better? Yeah, it casts on top of the enemy, so instead of the frost breath coming out of my character position, I think it's easier or better for us to have that lightning as our weapon spell. 3 mana per distance traveled by discs. Now, I don't know if that's going to be good. Spell hit disc is obviously really good, so never mind. I'm just going to use that instead. That travel by disc or disc travel distance thing, that is interesting. I wonder if it would trigger off a lot, because we are always moving, but if it's bad, then there's no way we can really scale with it unless we increase our movement speed, which I already turned down. I will take the increased damage over here. Get smacked. Give me this. I hope something good comes up. When hitting with lightning type, we only have 2 lightning types. Blaze Orb is blunt. Interesting. Pierce damage is... Oh, I wish it was slash damage. That would have been better. I'm going to take the lightning disc. Just as a quick and easy choice. We're not doing that much lightning, but hopefully it's enough lightning. Upgrade spell. 4 additional spells? Amazing. That should help us hit more enemies with lightning spell for our disc. Alright, let's focus on picking up XP with this orb thing. I'm not even sure if it's really increasing it that much. Oh, we got a magnet. Is it picking it up even though I'm magneted? Let me do this. It isn't. You see that? Those gems are not disappearing as it's entering the range. Because right now, if I have anything, the gems in its range, they kind of sparkle away. Wasn't happening with the magnet. Very interesting. Increased damage by the dashes. I love it. I'm dipping... The HP is dipping lower than I want it to. Which, again, reinforces my theory that I really do need a defensive item to get through all this. Come on, man. Stop hitting me! More mana production, critical chance, critical chance. I'll take it for the Ice Breath since it hits more enemies. Oh my god. Ouch! Can we get through this, please? Oh my god, we're only 6 minutes in. Duplicating spell. I think I like that. Pick some of this up with the orb. Yeah, this is, we'll see what our level is at the end of it. With the maximum difficulty enabled, I think we're reaching like level 45 on average or something. But I'm not sure if this is making a huge difference, this orb, EXP orb thing. I really can't tell. But if not, then we just basically came here with no additional traits at all. But I'm ready to be surprised at how much XP it actually gave us. Alright, what do we got? Winter Breath. Decreased mana cost? Sure, I'll take it. We need a boss up in here so that he spawns new items. Thanks. Yikes, dude. Oh! If I could get some healing, that same healing item that I got last time, that'd be great. But otherwise, I'm down to just take another dash charge even. Like, that would be enough for me. Mana production or duplication? I'll just take the mana production. Oh my god. Give me this. Perfect. Here's a boss. Here's a boss. Go away. Give me a treasure. Give me treasure, bro! Upgrade disc. Duplicating. Link spell. Amazing, amazing. Lots of enemy attacks sitting right on top of it. God, these enemies know what they're doing. Generate mana when an enemy dies. Huh. Not my favorite. We do have a slash over here. Yeah, I'm gonna take the slash thing. Okay, okay. I healed to full, but then took a million hits right after. Yeah, I'll take this. Lightning disc. Not doing great. Not doing great. Not enough lightning type spells being cast. Oh, he's overheating. Now he's overheating. Okay, that makes me feel better. Probably our worst disc anyways, but what can you do? Provide random disc some mana. I love that one. Really good upgrade. And that one's going off too, so that's great. Dude, what? The game lagged a bit there because we got hit so much. Holy crap. What am I doing wrong? Look at this. This is hell. So many attacks. Alright, we're running. We're running away from these guys. We are doing poorly here. Let me re-roll this one. 3 additional spells sounds good. You know what? We should have this in place of the something else. Maybe this one? Actually, no. I like this slow fire one. I don't like the slash as much. I don't want this over here. Hopefully that works. Okay. Hopefully this works. Yeah, our lightning disc is going off a lot more. That's good. What is not good is my HP. Give me something good. I need an artifact, man. Wait, slash disc. Slash disc is really good. Slash disc is really good. In fact, we should, you know what? Everything else is performing well. We're gonna get something good. We'll put this in here for now. And then we're gonna get a new spell to put in there most likely, but if I get a crappy spell choice, then I can just leave the fire slash in there. But yeah, the artifact. We're searching for a really good defensive artifact. That is what we actually need. Holy crap. Oh, we made it to 10 minutes though. I've been struggling so much I haven't been paying attention. Whew. Okay, what do we got? I'll take the mana production. Even though that thing is overheating like crazy, maybe it's wasted. Oh god. Oh! When it rains, it freaking pours over here. Woo! I don't like what's happening. This is crazy. Drop more potions, please. Oh, there's a potion. It's about to disappear, so I gotta run over there. I'll take the duplication. Nice! Oh god, oh god! I don't even know where to go. Like, you really can't go anywhere without getting hit. Okay. Okay. Kill faster. Oh my god. 40 HP. This is getting crazy. Nope. I saw that one coming. I can't even see what's hitting me now. No, no, no. Don't make me do this again. Don't make me do this again. Oh, there's a potion. Oh, right. This is brutal, man. This is brutal. Ah, God, I hate it. What is this spell? This is Shock Whip. Create a lightning zone on target. Lava Tread, Rime Pillar. It explodes after a delay. We gotta jump back in. I mean, that just goes to prove that we definitely do need some defensive stuff happening with our character. Dang, this spell's killing it. It casts really fast. I hate these butterflies. Look at all that purple. Conducted Lightning Continuous. We went away from all of our continuous type spells last time and we lost. So maybe we go back to... Lightning usually does us well too. So we have a lot of lightning happening so far. I swear I don't do it on purpose. It just seems like lightning always appears together. Decreased mana cost. Lightning Cape? Lightning Cape actually isn't that good. I'm gonna re-roll this one. I would love a new disc. Yes, this is good. So we're generating mana just from doing damage. We don't have any cold. Health loss gains a damage buff and diminishes over time. I'm gonna take it. We know we take a lot of hits near the end of the game or the end of the run, so I'm sure that will benefit us for sure. And then we have Blood Shield. When health loss, gain shield of the same amount. We found our defensive item that basically doubles your health. I think we should be fine after that. I think. We'll see. But that definitely is a huge, huge drop for us. Yeah, I'm excited about that one. Alright, what else we got here? Duplicating linked spell. Go ahead and do it. Yeah, I really like this lightning spell, the continuous one that I have, because it moves with you. Really, really great spell. So you know it's always doing something. I guess it could probably do the same amount of damage if it was just cast on the spot and stayed there, but I don't know, this convinces me that it's doing more work if it's following me around. Lightning Death Disc, I'm sure we can make use out of that. So the enemies just have to die with the Lightning Affliction, which is all we're doing. Not performing as well as the other, but I'm sure it will get a little bit better later on. Increased mana production, sure, let's go. We got Bountiful Earring, which will just give us overall more mana production. I think I'll like that. Alright, let's generate 77 mana when lightning type is finished. I'm sure that will be triggering off quite a bit. A lot of our spells last for a while, but we're casting often, so hopefully that will just catch up with itself. Duplicating linked spell, let's do it. A couple more lightning eagles for us. Yes, we are going full lightning this time. We got Chill Eruption, Flamethrower, not gonna help us at all. Provide 28 mana to another disc, I'll take it. And we got Shock Whip again. No, I'll reroll this one. 10% increased critical chance and 65% increased critical damage. Sure, let's take it. I will take it. Okay, what do we got? We got Frostbolt. Oh boy. Cold and lightning type are considered the same. Will open up the doors for us. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. I feel like we're running out of lightning things to find. Okay, what do we got? Hey, Cold Affliction! Cold Affliction applied as mana. That works for us. Works for us because lightning is now cold, so... We do need some new spells up in here, though, let's be honest. Come on. Blizzard Orb, interesting. Let's pick it up and see how it works. Oh yeah, that's nice. Not bad at all. Okay, I'm getting hit. Just doing a little bit of a round shot for us. Round fire we do not want, although it's a great spell, great fire spell. Duplicating spell chance, let's do it. Okay, and continuous finished disc. We only have one continuous, so it's not going to work out for us this time. Let's re-roll. Critical hit disc. We generate mana every time we land a critical hit. We have 25% chance to do that. And on top of that, the spells might have some increased chance per spell based on their upgrades. I'm seeing a lot of crits come up. I think it was a good choice. Ray Bolt Rain, we have seen this before. Let's do it. Pick it up. I think I'm gonna switch around the Ray Bolt and the current weapon spell. Just because of the positioning of each spell, I think one would be better as the weapon spell there versus the other. And we have the Fanged Talisman. Critical chance is rolled twice for favorable outcome. We are doing critical stuff. It's not... I mean, it's not the best artifact, but I can always swap it around if I need to. It definitely gives us a lot of value, but maybe not the best artifact out there for this build. What do I want here? Increased damage from our Ray Bolt. Sure. This guy is... He's dying at a good rate. Not as fast as I want to. I want to feel a little bit more powerful than that, but... Give me something good, buddy. We got Lightning Affliction Disc, which is good. Twin Heats we don't want. Increased critical chance, though. I mean, just overall, that's better. Oh. What do we want to get rid of? Nope, we want to keep that one. We want to keep that one. So yeah, this one is the worst one. The double roll. If I have 30% chance increase, I think that's just overall better, I think. Alright. There might be some mathematicians out there that say it's wrong. The other item actually gives you a higher chance to crit, but whatever. Seeing tons of crits come out there anyway. Oh god. We need a spell, not a fire spell though. I'm looking for a spell. Let me try to fish one out. You know what? I'm gonna take that crit chance. Yep, we're staying nice and healthy. It's only 5 minutes actually. I can't say too much yet. Let's see. Increased damage from conducted lightning, I think, is the best choice here. There's always conducted lightning on the screen, that's for sure. What the? That potion looked blue for a second. Let me see here. Increased production, sure. Let's get moving. We are dying a lot today, and we're moving slower than usual. Wow. I think the first session we got like 9 of them done, so I guess we are going to need a lot more sessions here. Or I can just get really, really good at this and then move quickly through runs and also don't die ever. But yeah, that's never going to happen. Mana production, I'll do it. I'll try to move a little bit faster now. Just through the level up screens. Come on, baby. Let's upgrade this disc here, the highest rarity. Taking some hits here. It's like unavoidable to try to get not hit. Yeah, they put in the update that the swamp is pretty unforgiving and they weren't kidding around. Fairly new, actually. It's a spell critical disc. It's a new disc. It's the same as our other critical disc, basically, but specifically for spell type only. So we got 2 crit discs at the end here. Not tried just yet, but we need some spells to put in there. Wait, actually, I can put my 1 spell in it if I wanted to, instead of putting it as my weapon spell. There it goes. Look at that. We're critting obviously a lot because it instantly started overheating. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Nice, nice. Give me a new spell. How about that? Oh my goodness. What do we got here? New spell, Dashing Frost. Great spell. Do not put that on this. Put it over here. We should see a lot of those. That one's overheating too, not as much as the other one. Oh my god. Wait, actually, I think it caught up. Everything's overheating just fine. Halfway through. Got this boss spawning at halfway. Duplicating Link's spell, I love it. Now we're melting. Now we're melting. Alright, we really don't need anything. Continuous we're not doing. Lava Treader we don't care about. We're just gonna re-roll this one. Not a good one. Let's do this one. Let's do increased critical chance. Sounds good. It's all about survival at this point. Okay. I'm getting knocked around. What the hell is this? Not cool. Like, is it better to just stand still? No, it's not, because then they shoot you like that. Okay, mostly standing still then? Until they tell me I'm gonna get shot? Let's try it. Could be the wave of the future. It's just you're missing a lot of XP, so never mind, I don't want to do that. I got the FOMO. Oh, but now I'm taking way too much damage. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Yeah, just give me this. Holy crap. Was it just from all the testing? I don't understand. What happened? Alright, we need 5 more of those and we're good. There's a potion. There's a potion. Good. Ouch. No, stop. We can get out of this hole, I think. Increased critical chance, I love it. Just gotta find those potions. Where is it? Oh boy. No! Holy crap. Okay, give me this potion. We're floating. We are floating around 110 HP. Oh my god. Too many enemies. There's the potion. Go get it. Okay, we're good. Let me do decrease mana cost. Sure, why not? Oh, we're chilling now. Oh, I don't know how I dodged all that. And then I didn't dodge any of that. Oh, frick. Oh, it's disappearing, don't! Yes, we got it. This one just dropped. Amazing, we're back to basically full, and now we're not. It's a struggle, man. It's a struggle out here. Oh, wait for me. What? I just walked through it. You see that? I walked through the potion, it didn't pick up, and then it disappeared a second later. Bogus. Oh wait, I'm full health, that's why. Wow, never thought it would happen. Cool. Yeah, as it turns out, the XP orb thing does give you a lot more XP, because we're already at level 45, and we still have 5 minutes. So, turns out, it actually does work. But even then, what is it, 5 extra levels? It doesn't make a huge difference. Game's not over yet. We'll see if it's more than 5. But I really doubt it will be. Okay, let's see. We'll do this. Good upgrade. Duplication of spell is always a favorite. Alright, we got 3.5 minutes. Feeling confident about this one though, so as long as I don't screw things too badly in the last 3 minutes. It does get spicier. Oh god. Back to dodging. Oh boy. Potions? More potions. Oh wait, there's a mini boss. He'll drop potions for us. Let's just take this. Oops, wrong button. Oh, he's dead. He died real quick. There's a potion over there too. Fire status disc we don't want. We actually don't want any of this. We just re-roll. Sure. Oh boy. Back to full health. Perfect. We're gonna have to last until the final boss then. I believe in this build. I believe in this freaking build, man. What do we got here? Decreased mana cost sounds fine. Whew. Alright, let's see how minute 13 looks like. I actually think I'm pretty strong compared to the other runs. It's just, like the other runs I had something kind of defensive happening. That stun dash thing. I feel like I'm definitely stronger than our potion run. Ouch. Okay, now I guess the scramble starts now. Oh crap. I see a potion, thank you. Look at that, level 50. We did it. Increased man production, sounds good. Oh ho ho! Got me. I'm getting dummied. Tossed around like a rag doll. Come on, baby. 1 minute. I'm very confident. Very, very confident now. I guess I can get myself to a faster self-destruct if I put myself a little bit below 100 HP maybe? This self-destruct might take a little bit longer because of the shield. Look at that. I'll pick up a potion, sure. This boss better not kill me because I just wasted a lot of health thinking that I'm overpowered. Alright, come out, Spore Golem. I'm ready for you. I'll pick up one more potion for good measure. Where you at, buddy? He's getting hurt. He is halfway dead. He's dead. I don't even get to see the guy ever. Where did he go? Oh, he was over here. Alright, I'll pick up the treasure just in case that is a condition for getting the achievement or finishing the run, quote unquote. And we're just gonna try to self-destruct here. Which means I can take off the shield, actually. And that will help me destruct faster. Alright, I'm glad we got through that one. Collector Survivor, we did it. Alright, on to the next one. Let's see what we got. Refresher, faster disc overheat reduction. Disc overheat reduction regenerates mana to auto spell. Okay, decrease maximum item slots. I kind of hate that, but if they're casting faster, then maybe it all evens out. We got the ice slash, we got thunder. Thunder's kind of cool. That's also kind of cool. Let's just go with the fire. Do something a little bit different. Alright, we're shooting out fire. How many slots do we... We have only 3 slots? That sucks. Because that's also taking away our artifact slots. That's really, really terrible. Dashing Flame is a great spell, but the spell damage disc is obviously a good disc because it has basically no requirement but just doing damage. Alright, I don't know about this one because we have very few spaces for artifacts. I'm actually kind of scared about this one. Don't want the dash zone. Let me see what else we got. Chopper Belt for slash, not gonna help us. Reduced damage taken is maybe a good idea. I'm gonna take the Stout Helm. I actually don't think it's enough damage reduction for us to be safe, but it's a start. Square Fire, I'll take it. Are you serious? We're going with fire, it seems like, so we're gonna do a reroll here. Flamethrower is good. I'm gonna take the flamethrower. I'm actually gonna use flamethrower instead of the square right now. You know what? Strangely enough, the square is more continuous than the flamethrower, although the flamethrower is considered a continuous spell. Very, very strange. Elemental Affliction, do I care about that? Sure, I'll do it. We need to get some chaining going on around here. Yeah, nothing's overheating, nothing's chaining. We don't have blunt, so we don't care about that. Okay, so we have this armor thing now, which is amazing. It was the only piece of defensive artifact we needed before. We do have 2 defensive artifacts this time around, so it should be even better, right? Or should be even easier to survive. Blood Shield! Do we want to go all defensive? Omni Strike, create fire, cold, lightning type on hit. I don't think we need the Blood Shield, although it's tempting. That's all of our spells, isn't it? I don't even know if that's a good set of spells. It is our set of spells, though. Alright, what do we got here? New disc. Don't like it. Pierce Finish disc. We do have a Pierce spell, but it's not going to go that fast, I don't think. When fire type is finished, I think that's a good idea. Is it a good idea? It's not firing that... Oh yeah, it is firing, actually. I just want to see some overheat. but maybe the refresher trait that we've picked up, it won't really give you a lot of overheat. And that's the whole thing about it. Like, it shoots super, super fast. Always. And never overheats. But I always use overheat as a way to kind of determine whether or not my build is doing well or not. So it's kind of throwing me in a little bit of a loop here. Let me take this one. What does let me read the refresher thing again. Faster disc overheat reduction. Disc overheat reduction regenerates mana to auto spell. Okay, cool. Well, I'm just gonna trust that it is doing its thing. Elemental affliction, sure. I don't even know if that's gonna help that much. We need a bomb-ass disc for our last disc here. We don't need that for sure. Decreased mana cost is fine. We don't even have enough space to play around with like elements considered the same or attack type considered the same. There's no real use for it. Hey, we're finally overheating. Overheat reduction is offered as a choice. I'll take it. What the hell? There is the overheat. Yeah, we're overheating a lot on that one particularly. I'll already roll this one because they're all crap. Fire affliction applied as mana. That should be good. We're doing all fire. How does that last spell even look like? It is literally just a plain big circle sparkle type of thing. It should be colored, shouldn't it? Like, it's all three elements. They should just make it a rainbow color or something. Kind of a crappy spell. I guess the main benefit of that spell is it does damage of all types, but we don't even care about that. So I might actually switch that spell if we find a option. If we find a fire option, basically. Yeah, it's just a crappy spell. For what we're doing, at least. It's a crappy spell, I think. Generate 25 mana, that one sucks. Duplicating spell, let's go. You know what, let's check the stats. Let's check the stats. Average damage 12, 27, 17. Holy crap. This should probably be switched then. Just to get the good spells out there kind of thing. Yes, I will take this. Yeah, very underwhelming that that triple Omni Element spell here. I'm gonna take this up. So let's avoid upgrading that Omni Element spell because we're gonna replace it probably. Ouch. Boiling Beam, let's do it. Critical chance, let's go. Increased mana production for this one, that's better than increasing Omni Element, that's for sure. Okay, let's see. Overheat reduction. It's not overheating that much, that particular disc, so I'm gonna go for something different. Yo, dude, give me a fire spell. Not doing as much damage as I want to this guy. He's actually surviving for quite a bit. But so am I. So we got Proximity Disc. Oh, Sizzling Gem is interesting. But overall, Dead Mage's Diary, increased spell damage. You can't go wrong with that. So I'm going to go ahead and pick that up. Can't go wrong with just increased damage for all spells. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like this trait because it really, you know, having half of the spell slots is not great for me. Even if there's overheat reduction as the trait, we're seeing a lot of overheat. I don't think we're casting that much faster. And I think that's the reason why they reduced your item count, right? Because you should be casting a lot faster with the overheat reduction, but I think this is a really, really weak character. That's how I feel about it so far. Maybe I'm wrong, but I mean, I can't get much stronger than I am already besides doing like disc upgrades or spell upgrades, which I guess it could make a huge difference, but like, I don't know. I feel like scaling with more item slots is much faster than upgrading spells like this. Let's do more mana production for you since you're not overheating that much. And now it's overheating a lot. Set them on fire, baby. At least we have a huge survival chance because of all the stuff that we have defensively. I don't think we're gonna die. But yeah, we're super lucky we got those two very, very decent defensive items right at the beginning because otherwise I think this would be a little bit of a struggle. Alright, upgrade this disc right here. Sounds good. It's providing mana to other discs. Amazing. Why they chose to make a fire square spell, I have no idea. Maybe they ran out of ideas for that one. It's such an odd spell. Alright, what do we got? Boiling Beam, let's do it. Yeah, we're not taking any more than like 5 damage in total before we start healing. Or before we pick up a potion, I should say. Increased critical chance, sounds good to me. Not having the artifacts alone will make you do a lot less damage because the usual business is you choose 1 or 2 artifacts for defensive, and then the rest are offensive, so like doing more critical damage, doing more damage for a specific attack type or something, and we're missing all of that. It is pretty terrible. So yeah, I'm gonna try. This dude just ran off the screen. So yeah, I'm gonna try to find a lot of increased damage to the spell, I guess. Critical chance, I guess, helps too, but I'll take the decreased mana cost here. Like, this boss is lasting forever. So I am scared for the second half of this run. Oh my goodness. Die? Please die. Thank you. What do we got here? We got Physical Finish, which does nothing. Frostbiter, which does nothing for us. Increase spell max hit. I don't even know if that would really help us with the spells that we have, but I would usually pick that up. For now, we're doing a reroll because we're in a sad, sad state, and we're gonna take a decreased mana cost. Increased critical chance, may actually more damage for Omni Element. Reroll that. Don't give me any more Omni Element. Increased critical chance. No, I'll take this one. All the good ones are popping up for Omni Element. Maybe they know what's happening. The game is freaking trolling me. Okay, we got more mana production. Or increased damage for our square. I'm definitely taking that. The only way to increase our damage these days. Oh! Getting pummeled. See, that's the thing. If we don't kill them fast enough, they're gonna get closer to us. There's gonna be more of them on the screen. Is minute 12 plus gonna look like a hellhole for us? It's very, very realistic that it could. Let me take the square fire critical chance here. Finally seeing some damage to our max health. But we can still pretty much heal it all up if we just pick up one potion every, let's say, 10 seconds. What do we got here? Increased mana production, sounds good. Never found that replacement for our Omni spell, did we? Doesn't matter, it's only our weapon spell slot, which isn't even casting that often, even with our trait supposedly making it a little bit more frequent. I'm not seeing a huge difference. Let's see. I'll probably take the critical chance. We're gonna make it, I think, actually. Feeling pretty confident. Duplicating Link's spell, I love it. More fire squares for me. Yeah, seriously, these fire squares look so lame. Otherwise, it's a good spell. What do we got? We got Boiling Beam with increased damage. I love it. Yeah, I don't know if we're killing the golem off screen this time. We're just not good enough. Let me upgrade mana production for you. Pick this up. Nice. At least I can be quite, what is the word I'm looking for? I don't have to care as much as I'm walking around because I have so many defensive properties. So I can be a little bit more careless here as I'm walking around. I'm not sweating, dodging every single bullet from the enemy. Let me see, increased critical chance, or yeah, I guess the critical chance is the best upgrade out of those three. I swear every single upgrade screen they've given me a choice for Omni, which is not something I want to upgrade. But at this point in the game, maybe I should just give up on finding something new. We'll kill this guy and see if we get a new spell. And if not, then I guess we're sticking with Omni. Damn, we do no damage to him. I'll take this though. It's terrible. So much slower than the other runs. Anything that reduces your amount of spell slots is a trap. Fireball is probably better for us. That disc wasn't too bad too. Can I sell this or drop it? How do I drop it so it doesn't give me the upgrades? I guess it can't. At least fire hits multiple enemies, it looks like. Increased damage already, let's do it. It actually kind of looks like a crappy spell. But on the theme of going full fire, I think it looks better that way. Aesthetically, I think it matches. And we're 2 minutes away. Wow, I never thought it would happen. Is it just the defensive properties that made it so easy? Or are we actually kind of strong? I just don't want to believe that we're strong because it doesn't look like it. Okay, 1330. This is where I usually start sweating. Sweating a little bit. Provide 35 mana every time you trigger. I love it. Not too bad. Yeah, I think I'm gonna chalk this one up to being lucky and just finding enough defensive items to do whatever you want and survive. The game was nice to me finally today and gave me exactly what I needed. $30 more seconds. I can't wait to be finished this one. This one was boring. Boring for sure. Not my favorite trait. Probably my least favorite trait that I've started with so far. The effects from it, the positive effects from it, I don't care about that much, or I really can't tell how it's benefiting me that much. And so it's bad because of that. And also it takes away slots from your inventory, which make the game even more boring because you have less items to choose from. So overall, yeah, really, really terrible trait. Worst one so far. Where you at, Spore Dude? There he is. And you know what? He's actually dying quite quick because of those squares. They're just kind of like converging on top of him. And you know what? We're gonna stick around him because we're definitely not gonna die. He's dead. We'll pick up those star shards or whatever they're freaking called. Sure, I'll take the fire cape for no good reason. Don't give me any potions. I am trying to get out of here. Oh wait, we unequip these two bad boys. And now we take the real damage. Whoa, that's how fast you die without the items. Oh, sure, I'll take the elemental jewel. Why not? Nice. Alright, we did the refresher. Very cool. I've been drinking too many liquids, so give me a quick sec to BRB. Realize that. Pumbaa is very close. Okay, he's gone. Well, we didn't get the combo, but we sure as heck tried. And everything is being sucked in. Whoa, we got some rewards here. Spell disc, let's try it. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Attack type. That's attack type, right? Is it dashing? Oh, it is dashing. The cold stuff on the attack thing, and then you do the electric thing after. So everything's automated for me. We're kind of dummying all these guys. Absolutely destroying them. It's finally getting spicy, everybody. It's finally getting spicy. We're dashing. We're dashing. Please stop. And we got a boss fight here. It's a giant green slime. Of course it is. Oh! You're crazy! No! Here we go, last shot. Ugh. Tough battle, not gonna lie. Pikachu Dreams. We are collecting the damage numbers. What? That is so interesting. So everything's written in code, kind of. Code speak, but it's easy enough to understand, I guess. Let's try the laser eye. Whoa! Oh, baby! Okay, incoming transmission. I'm guessing a boss is coming. Who's this rabbit? Oh! You be the boss. That is a lot of projectiles. I don't know how to dodge. Well, hello, Disco Wizard. You could be right. I for some reason just don't like the look of that fireball spell. Alright, let's see what we got. So we got the chain as an option here. We have fire lance as well. How does this look like? Okay, I'm not surprised. Should we go ice? Maybe we'll go ice this time. Chill eruption. Let's see what kind of things we got. Increase maximum dash, thank God. Provide 10 mana to all discs on dash, decrease movement speed. I don't like the decreased movement speed part, but that's a lot of dashes. This should be easy, right? Should be easy with this many dashes. Let's see. Oh, this is a terrible starting spell just because it lands right on top of me. Oh wait, no, it doesn't. What is going on? I need more spells immediately. Piercing Continuous is the same. Generate 16.5 spell type damage dealt as mana. I think that's obviously a good spell disc here. When cold type is created, that's pretty good. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Ice Jaw Trap. No translation? Wait a minute. It has a weird no translation after. I've never seen that. Let's pick it up. Maybe Ice Trap will be nice since we're moving slower than usual. Iceberg. Let's pick it up. We're going ice. Full ice. We need to do more damage so that our first spell disc here does a lot more stuff. Explosion Creation Disc. We do have 2 explosion. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? I usually don't like these creation discs, but I think you've been sleeping on those artifacts that make spell type the same. Early on, they can give you huge synergy. Yeah. No, I agree with that. It does open up the doors, but with the limited inventory runs in Survivor mode, I don't like them as much. But I do agree, they do open up the doors. In the dungeon mode, I usually take them every single time. Increase elemental damage per the same elemental spell equipped. Amazing. We are doing all ice so far. Provide 7 mana to all discs on critical hit is pretty good too. And then there's Explosion Finished, which is like the other one, but it's just the opposite way. I think I'm gonna take the Librarian Codex though. Just for some extra damage stuff. Now, the thing that I'm wondering here, when spell type is finished, that's pretty good. I'm gonna try it. The thing that I'm wondering for this run is the dashes enough defensive property to not pick up a defensive artifact? Could be. It is a lot of dashes, and you seemingly recover dash charges a lot faster as well. So I might just chill with that. Duplicating Link spell, I love it. It's sad to see 0% overheat. Oh, we're finally seeing some overheat. Spoke too soon, but it is sad to see not a lot of overheat. I'm not sure if I'm going to take the Stout Helm. Increased critical chance for our dropping ice thingamajigs. I'll take that. Holy crap, 441 per critical hit on that guy. Seems high. Knocker backer. I don't really need to knock back, I don't think. Decrease mana cost, let's do it. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's an S tier pickup for sure, but for this run, do I need it? I'm still on the fence about picking it up for this particular run, to be honest with you. I may just do it though, I may just do it. I mean, we're only 2 minutes in, so it'd probably be a good idea to plan for the future. Spell finish disc. Yeah, I'll take that one. And we're seeing some overheat. Okay, so we're gonna take... I'll just take the purple one. If it's not a new spell, I'm not gonna look very far into whatever's offered. I don't know how dashes work. Do they regen fast enough to always have dash available? Definitely not on a usual build. I think this particular build has the dash regen built in. I'm gonna double check actually. Yeah, let's take the Frost Hail. Yeah, let's take the Frost Hail here. Increase maximum dash stamina and stamina regeneration. Yeah, so with this particular build, if you're like even a little bit conservative, you're always gonna have a dash. But if I dash continuously like that, you're gonna lose them pretty quick. But in terms of like, what is that, half a second regen? I think that you're pretty much gonna have one every single time you need one for this particular build. But usually it's not like that. It's like 2 seconds for a stamina regen, I think. And on the other traits that you can start with for the survivor mode, you only have 1 dash charge, so you have to wait for it to regen. You can't stockpile them. So yeah. Increased damage against cold status enemies. It's always gonna happen because we're just doing cold status. Oh, absolutely. It's a skill issue if I lose this one, I think, as well. This should be the easiest run ever. I'm gonna take the Frostbiter as it's available. Is Frostbiter a explosion as well? It's continuous. Oh right, it just grows, it doesn't explode. Alright, so we need... Frost Mace is here? I will take Frost Mace. We're going full ice. They're offering all the ice spells right now, so we'll find some discs in a second, hopefully. Crown is a really good artifact. It gives you a little bit of everything, but Cold Hit Disc is pretty much goated for us. It should be the best performing disc, if I'm not mistaken. Seems like it's doing pretty good so far. I'm surprised it's not fully around the circle with overheat. Increases damage sounds good to me. No problem with that. Ouch. Let me see what else we got here. Chill Eruption. It's going to give you more size. You don't see a lot of spells with the size increase. And that's a 90% increase from one level, so that's kind of sick. I feel like maybe I should put that somewhere else, just because it's so large. Does that work out? Looks good so far. I mean, decrease mana cost, I'll take. I love when the RNG supports a specific build, makes life simple. Yeah, I don't know exactly what to call it, but I heard a lot of other players call it the tagging system that runs in the background. Like for something like Brotato, where if you pick certain items, it will start feeding you more of those archetype of items. So I keep calling it a tagging system as well, although I'm not sure if it makes the most sense. Generate 16.5 of Elemental Affliction applied as mana. Okay, or we can take the Blizzard Orb. Elemental Affliction disc is pretty decent though. I did want that Blizzard Orb, but hey, we gotta go one way or the other. We went that way. 28% reduced mana cost of all spells. Let's go. Overall, that's good. Can't complain about that at all. Increase mana production. Yeah, actually, I'll take the provide mana. Everything's overheating very nicely. Get that potion before it disappears. Very cool. It is so nice to dash more than once every couple of seconds, I must say. I'm really gonna miss it once it's gone, which is gonna be right after this run. We're back into no dash hell. I am not gonna be happy. Alright, what do we got? Frost Mace? Increased movement speed. It could counteract our trait of not moving as fast. But I honestly don't think we need it because we have so much dash. Like, our character is literally just chilling. She's walking so slow. I wish I knew how the overheat really works, but you're probably right. I guess if I'm always overheating, it's a good idea to make that stop. Applies to nearby enemies. Gain increased movement speed on obtaining a gem. I'll try it. I'll try it. Oh yeah, I'm walking fast. Like, if I'm overheating 3/4 of the disc, what does that mean for that disc and spell? I still don't know. Like, how does overheat exactly affect everything? Because it doesn't stop you. If overheat stopped you from casting, I would notice that a lot quicker and be like, I need to fix that. I never want to overheat. But you're still casting the spell even if you're overheating, so I actually don't know what it does. Sure. If I see a high rarity reduce overheat, I will definitely take it. They are not offering it, however, so I haven't taken it. Part of me just wants to overheat 100% of this circle as well. Let me do more mana production, although we're overheating a whole bunch. I'll pick this up. Very nice. Increase stun power? Sure. Yeah, I don't see that often either, the stun power increase. Probably not as useful as I want it to be, but overheat looks like it caps disc trigger speed once it's full, so if your cast speed surpasses overheat, your DPS will be capped. Upgrading overheat reduction lets your fire rate increase past the max. Yeah, that makes sense. Increase spell damage though, I'm always gonna take that. Yeah, I don't see fully overheating a lot anymore. My first and second disc are getting pretty close, and my third disc, I guess. Alright, let's see. Increased damage sounds good to me, honestly. Yeah, I'll take it. I guess a smart thing to do is not take a lot of, like, mana production or decrease mana cost for spells until you have your overheat upgrades at a good point. Shoot freezing bubbles. I know Tundra Bubble is actually a terrible spell, but we need a 6th one, so we're gonna take it. And hopefully this guy gives us a fitting disc. He has dash duration disc, which should work because we can dash a lot. Or we can get heavy caster. Let's get the dash duration disc. It's instantly overheating. That means we need to dash a lot. Look at those bubbles do nothing. We're doing this. Overheat might lower fire rate by a multiplier as it increases, but I don't know. My laptop is a potato, so I can't play myself right now. Well, I love that you're prioritizing watching me. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, I don't think there's actually any numbers out there for actually giving us like the math on how that works. So it's a lot of just like guesstimations and guessing science, I guess. I'm sure we could ask somebody and they would tell us. Yeah, that dash disc was a mistake. It was a quick fix for, or it was a gap stop solution. But yeah, that dash disc is really bad. Dash fatigue. I have dash fatigue from trying to trigger my last disc too much. Duplicating linked spell, I love it. Increase critical chance and critical damage though. Alright, I'll take that. That's our last artifact. Not the most effective, I don't think. Everything is so hard to compare though. Because without the other upgrades, I'm not overheating as much. Because if I put a lot of stuff into like mana production and decrease mana cost, then I'm overheating more. But then if I just focus on overheating upgrades, overheat reduction upgrades, then I'm not having as much triggering. You know what? Let's try to hack the game. Let's just hack the game and create an environment where everything makes sense for science. And that's the way we test things out. Why am I dying? This shouldn't be happening. What the frick? And I'm out of dashes constantly. What the hell's going on? Give me some increased damage from this guy. Alright, we're back to full dashes. It's fine. It might have been smart to pick up that one defensive item. I can't remember which one I found, but whoops. It seems like we've made a mistake. Or I can just dash through any life problems that I have. Seems like it's working. Increased damage from our ice jaw trap. We got traps everywhere. Give me this. Oh, good for you. Please stop. Yeah, we are starting to get into dangerous positions here. And I don't want to die in this one because we all decided that it's a skill issue if I ever lose. Increased stun power? Sure. Keep things away from me. Oh, there's a potion. Gotta grab that. Would love to get back to full just so that I know that we can do it. We're pretty close. There. That's pretty close. I'll call that full. Yikes. That push. Nice. Probably take the frost mace thing, right? Actually, I'll take the duplication. Does freeze affliction slow enemies? It should. I thought it did. It's hard in this mode just because in the dungeon mode it will show you the affliction meter on top of every enemy, but we're not seeing it here. I think the way that slow or freeze takes effect is you afflict them with the status, but then there's a timer before it like triggers, and I think we're just killing everything before the slow or the freeze actually triggers. We can check on the next mini boss, I guess. But yeah, the elemental affliction in this game is a little bit strange. It makes it a little bit useless because it always is on a timer, and the timer has to run out before that affliction does anything. And I feel like it makes the elemental afflictions a little bit more useless because that timer See that timer on top of his health bar? He died before even one trigger of freeze. So yeah, once again, we didn't get to see it. Look at this disc. It's basically the same as the other one. Generate 121 mana when ending a dash. If we had that dash spell, that would be amazing. But it's not going to help us. But we don't need Ray Bolt either, so I guess I'll pick it up. Maybe it'll be better than this one. Maybe? At the end of the dash? Let's see if it will trigger. Does this still have stats on it? Average trigger is 32. Let's see if this can beat 32 as a trigger. Yeah, I know. Or at least, like... I think what should happen with the Elemental Affliction is it should trigger off once it's applied or something. And then the timer will be a reapply timer. So, you know, the enemies will be slowed down for a little bit of time, and then once the ice re-triggers, they'll be slowed again or something like that. But, yeah, if they did an overhaul on the Elemental Affliction thing, I wouldn't be mad about that. I would be totally happy with that. Average trigger is 30. Not sure if it's overheating more than the other disc, which is strange. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. I have no idea. Let's pay attention to staying alive for a second here. Cool. Overheat looking crispy. Yeah, it's getting to 100% on almost all of them. Or at least the first 3 are looking pretty good. Increased mana production. They're not giving it... Oh, wait, there was decreased... No, that was decreased mana cost. If I see the word overheat, I'm going to be attracted to it at this point. Give me that potion. We're looking for potions. Oh, actually, we're pretty close to the end. I didn't even notice. Time flies by when you're having fun with multiple dashes. I am gonna miss you when you're gone. I'm gonna tell you. Oh god, why am I down to 50 HP? Dash fatigue, 48 HP. Oh, give me that potion. Don't disappear. Don't you dare disappear. I'm actually so scared. It disappeared right before I dashed to it. Yeah. That's how I got to this much overheat. All the mana reduction. I need 1 or 2 more potions before the boss, and I will feel great. But this seems to be a dire situation with 62 HP. Yikes. 75 HP ain't bad. 1 more potion. Be nice, be nice. Oh my god, dash fatigue. 53 HP dash fatigue. Oh, there it is, there it is. We got him. I hope he dies off screen. My dude, where are you? There he is. Oh, he's shooting. Oh, 24 HP. We're at 24 HP, everybody. Everyone calm down. He's almost dead. There's a potion. There's a potion. Ah, dashed into another attack. Dude, get him, get him, get him. He's dead. Disappear. Okay, he's got it. I think this counts as a win, right? I'm gonna get the potions just in case I need to last a little bit more than 15 seconds for some reason. And no more dashing. We are done. I'm gonna miss this run. Back to 0 dashes ever. Sprinter Survivor, we did it. Okay, what torturous trait can we find next time? Loafer, being idle increases stats, moving decreases stats. This is the worst one for me. This is the absolute worst. Staying still is gonna be impossible. Do you see this? Negative 50 immediately. And the dashes, okay, so a lot of things in this game, when it refers to moving around, a lot of the time the dash movement does not count. But for this particular thing, it does count, where it's a debuff for us that it does actually count. Oh god. Idle build time, I don't see it happening. I just don't see it happening. Alright, we're gonna go with this little sparkle boy. It's just so hard to stay idle in this game. Our stats are increasing 100%. Like, I gotta pick up XP, bro. On critical, check for additional critical damage with half critical chance. Thunder Heart. Faster overheat reduction on discs. I always pick up the disc stabilizer. Even though, as we were learning before, I don't even know what it does. Overheat, exactly. Generate 8.8 mana for each gem value obtained. I'm trying to stay still, so I feel like that's not good. Frost Flame artifact at the beginning of the run is really good for us. Opens up a lot of things. Idle Disc is here, everybody. Generate 170 mana per second for each second player stood still during last 5 seconds? Does that mean I have to stand still for wait. That last part confuses me. But I mean, I guess it should work together. Oh my god, this is already terrible. So fire and the ice are the same, right? Yeah, so let's do this. Oh damn! That idle disc, it be poppin'. It's poppin', and it's working for us. Arctic Shock, Swimming Shock. It dumps mana every 5 seconds for multiple casts. Oh, right, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Which one of these is better? Arctic Shock? Arctic Shock has cold on it, so it's considered fire as well. So that works a little bit better for us than the other. The XP FOMO is like triggering so much. Faster hit interval, I have never seen that. But let's be honest, that idle disc upgrade, let's overheat the crap out of that. We have 100% overheat reduction from our artifact, so I mean, it should work better, right? We got our Fire Geyser, which is probably a good idea. I got so many spells in the line, ready, waiting in the wings. I'm still constantly negative for this stupid idle thing. Alright, it's working out, actually. Duplicating Link's spell? Hell yes. Increased movement speed does not make any sense, so I'm not picking that up. Unfortunately, there is a difficulty modifier at level 5, I think it is, where XP gems will disappear if you don't pick them up. So unfortunately, we can't wait around too long to pick up the all of this stuff. Hate to say it. Let's see if this Isoflexion disc will work for us. It should, because everything is considered ice even if it's fire. It is not working out as well as I thought it would. Stamina disc. Current dash stamina as mana per second. That's not going to work out for us because I'm always trying to dash at this point to pick up the mana, or sorry, to pick up the XP. Still negative. Once those other dudes come in that shoot a lot further, it's gonna be hell for us. That's a good upgrade for mana production though. What stats are exactly increasing? If its defense is increased as well, then maybe I can stand still. But the XP... I'm so conflicted. Hey, lightning type and fire type are considered the same. We got a big loop at this point. Sure, I'll pick it up. So everything is considered fire, is basically what I've done. Okay, let's see. Decrease mana costs, even though we're not using it. Not yet, at least. God, I hate this so much. We went from super dashing to never dashing, or not never moving, I should say. I freaking hate this, man. I can't believe the dashes count as movement. I'm getting so mad about that. My guess is critical chance, damage, and defense are nerfed when you move. That's a good guess. Gain 100% instance of critical chance on enemy death. Nah. Increased critical chance from Arctic Shock? Sure. This is impossible. I'm not killing fast enough to stand here. Spell type damage as mana. Love it. And that one is obviously overheating immediately. We got geysers coming out. How do they expect me to level up with this freaking bull crap happening? Provide 20 mana on trigger. I love it. If we're playing it right, that is our most frequent disc. So I'm just always gonna have negative 50 stats. Is basically what's gonna happen. It's true. You have a point there. Pillars of Fire. Shoot 4 columns of fire. Sure, I'll pick it up. I don't like that spell in particular. Dude, I need the XP and potions though, man. This is unfair. All right, I have to be like, I'll do 70. If I'm 70 or above, I will allow myself to dash. Increase spell duration. That makes things a lot easier. Excuse me. Also, if the enemies knock me back, it stops the timer. It counts as movement if they knock me back. Oh god, this is freaking terrible. Decrease mana cost, sure. I swear if I lose this one, I might smash the keyboard. Oh, magnet. Gotta pick that up. Yeah, just stay above 1. I guess that's a good way of thinking about it. Player can dash without stamina, but have delay between dashes. Usually a great artifact. However, we aren't allowed to move, so I'm not gonna pick it up. Cold damage as mana. That's amazing. Let's do it. How about I die a bunch? Oh, I'm gonna pick up this potion. Oh my god. Hey, we're killing things fast. We definitely do more damage than last time, but the survivability, a little bit questionable. A lot of damage has been done to us already. Explosion? It gives us base 20 anyway, so I'll take the black powder belt, but we don't have a lot of explosion happening. Oh my god, this is so icky. This gives me the ick, bro. We're at a stage where if we're at plus 100, I can dash. I don't understand, like it goes up slowly, then all of a sudden I guess it's ramping the number above my head here. It's very much ramping. Dash, vanish, disc. If we had a dash spell, that would work out okay, but we're not allowed to dash that much right now. So instead of that, I'm gonna pick up this critical increase. And we are taking damage, everybody. We're taking lots of damage, and we're getting pushed around and losing stats because we're getting pushed around. This is the worst trait in the world. I should have done this on the first stage, just so I can cheese my way out of it. We're dead. I can't stay still anymore, or else I will die. Increased damage, I love it. I seriously can't stay still. I can't see, they're shooting at me. We got the sniper poison mushrooms now, so I can't stay still at all. Oh god. 0%. 0%. It's not gonna happen, everybody. Minute 6 and we're already dead. Ooh. When the player spins around, that's not gonna work. You know it won't. That means I'm moving. Yeah, we're dead. We're gonna have to play this as a non-idle build. We're just gonna have to take a 50% to our damage stat whatever the word is. We're gonna have to take a penalty to our damage basically and just play it as a very, very handicapped moving build, I think. Unfortunately, that's just the way it's gonna have to work. In the swamp, there's too many hazards that can target you to allow us to stay still. Let's give this a shot. Yeah, that's true. Although I have found myself, what was it? I think it's like a lightning build where you just like stand still and you have infinite ammo. There was a build with the lightning tree that I found that could work as an idle build, but it was like the only one, and it was only with Spark, I think, that you could do it with. Create 6 delays, 6 electric shocks for continuous damage. I love it. Lightning type damage dealt as mana. That's a really good disc, but we haven't done any lightning disc or lightning damage yet, so we can't pick it up. Spark Jab is also a continuous lightning. Once again, let's do it. Oh, we're definitely doing crap damage. Oh my god. It definitely is difficult. Generate 88 mana per distance traveled by player movement. It's funny because that shouldn't be good for us, but it could be okay. Per distance is a hard one to understand exactly how much that is. It's crap. It's terrible. Just trying to think about how we scale this disc so it's like always at that perfect level of overheat. It's not gonna happen. Generate 11 mana per distance enemy traveled by knockback. I've picked it up before and I didn't get a lot of effect out of it, so I don't think we're gonna get too much out of it here. Gain increased damage, attack speed, move speed per missing health percentage. Hey, you know what? That could actually offset some of the stuff that we're missing later in the game once we start to take damage. For now, I'm just gonna stick at this negative 50% constantly. Just because that's our life. Stamina disc. Current dash stamina as mana. No thanks. Slash with lightning. Screw you. Cold creation disc is not good. Explosion disc is not good. Give me something cool. No. No. Slash? No slash. Upgrade this disc. Critical chance is rolled twice. Man, I'm using a lot of my rerolls here. Oh my god. That's where we're sitting at. We're using an artifact to offset the passive, which is now considered overpowered, I guess. Yeah. Alright, Pain Brand. No thanks. Bestial Embrace. Gain critical chance and critical damage per missing health. Hey! We're going with a missing health build. Okay, everybody? We are going with a missing health build all of a sudden. Fire Dancer is okay. It's not considered continuous, which we seem to be kind of going with. When hitting with lightning type is good. In fact, I would love to... Wait. Are we doing stuff even without our weapon spell? Looks like it. Not gonna lie, our build sucks. No, I'm not standing still. You know I'm not going to. You know I'm not going to. Why did I just upgrade that spell disc? I hate that spell disc. Every time I'm hit and I get stunned, I am standing still at that point. These really suck. This is probably pretty good. Hey, look at this. Rooted disc is here. Screw up. 200 increased maximum dash stamina. So basically I get double the amount of dashes, which is only 2. I'm gonna pick it up. Oh, wait. It's giving me 3. So I guess, you know what? I guess with the, your character actually starts with technically 1.5, and it doubled it here, and you actually end up with 3. Dashing Frost is a great spell. I really do love this spell, but I think I'm gonna take the damage increase. I like the dashing spells because it opens up your options for dashing spell discs, because they do count towards those spell discs, which is kind of crazy. Duplicating Link's spell? Hell yes. Hell yes, let's go. Yeah, we're not casting a whole lot. We are definitely pretty weak. Faster overheat reduction on the critical disc, love it. Yeah, this run sucks. This is gonna be a struggle. Definitely sucks. Overheat on discs, let's go. Okay. You know what? The more you guys hit me, the stronger I get, so I don't even care. Lightning Affliction as mana is a good one because we are doing lots of lightning. Holy crap, I'm suffering. No weapon spell. Nothing's really chaining off of each other. I don't want to upgrade the boots disc because it's not triggering a lot, and I'm gonna replace it. I'll take the increased critical chance. This is so ugly. Ugly run. More mana production sounds good to me. Physical disc is not going to help us. I hate that I picked up this walking disc. I just want to rebel and be like, I'm walking. I'm not staying still. I'm picking up the boots disc. I'm walking. It was a stupid idea. Terrible disc. I'll take this. Thank you, sir. Look at me dash more than once. Sweet, sweet, sweet. We got Pain Lender, which is deal increased damage for missing health, so that will pick up the damage as we start to damage them. So just like exponential damage, I guess, as they start to lose health. That should help us with always having negative 50% damage. Increased critical chance. We do have a critical chance, some critical chance stuff happening. I'll pick it up. I'll keep it where it is for now. I think we have like almost 100% chance. Okay, 85% chance to crit. My god. It just sucks that 50% of our base damage is gone, so that means our crits aren't doing that great. Oh my god. The amount of health I'm missing at this point in the game is just very, very alarming. Where's that mini boss? There he is. We're killing so slow. Physical hit disc sucks. Boom Bolt is interesting. Shock Dasher is not gonna help us. I'll take Boom Bolt, although it's not the greatest item that we could have picked up. Boom Bolt is on our what is it called? The weapon spell? How does it look like? Oh yeah, it's crap. Until we get something better, we'll put into this slot. Just so we can get additional casting out there. But we are going more continuous than anything. More mana production on the thing that's overheating the most. I don't need any critical chance on my spells, it seems, because I have it naturally just from my character. As long as my health is low enough, I'll have like basically 100% crit. What have we got here? Duplicating spell, let's go. It is nice to know that if I'm lower health, I'm actually stronger. So it adds a little bit of mystery as to, am I going to survive or not in this low health state? Adds a little spice to the run. Oh man, we only got like one or, what is it? Not one or two, but we only got like 3 or 4 done today. So far, I'm feeling not as productive as I wanted it to be. Kinda sucks. Alright, let's do increased damage from sticky shock. Ooh. Increased mana production sounds good to me. My god, it's a sad scene. We're not overheating that much. The walking disc is off. Do you see this? Okay, whenever I dash, that walking disc stops producing mana. So that's what I was explaining before. There's many things in this game where movement is the criteria, but dash does not count towards it. But for the passive, the stupid passive that we started off with, it does count for that particular mechanic. It's just nasty. It's just really nasty. Oh, there's Spell Disc. These achievement hunting days that we're doing, actually, we're trying to push Spell Disc aside for a bit. But that's only because there's other games to play. Once Spell Disc has an update, you know we're coming back. But we got other games to play, baby. But I will always come back to Spell Disc, for sure. I wonder what the new updates are gonna give for us. New weapons, new spells, new discs, new outfits, I'm sure. Maybe they'll extend the dungeon a bit, I don't know. Decreased mana cost, huh? You got me sold. But yeah, hoping to find more roguelikes like this where there's just tinkering involved. A lot of potential for min-maxing that type of thing. It's not just like a game where you just choose the next attack that you're gonna do. There's a little bit of thinking behind it. Hopefully it's a trend. It was definitely my type of game that I was really looking forward to last year, but this year I'm hoping for more of it. You're making one! Oh, ho, 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 Disco Wizard. I can't remember if you told me this, actually. But please, I'm interested. Hook a guy up. I mean, I'm definitely willing to give that a shot. So this guy survived for a while. Not a good sign. Proximity Disc is poo-poo. Glacial Gem I could take. Provide 7 mana to all discs on critical hit. We're doing a lot of critical hits, my friend. Let's check it out. Do you want to know something? I actually thought of you recently. I know this is this might sound a little strange, but it's funny because it was on sale, and let's just say it hit the cart. It hit the cart, and by the end of Boxing Day, it's in the library. So I actually did pick it up. I didn't want to mention it to you because I don't plan on playing it just yet, but it is going to be something that I play in the future. I have purchased it. I have purchased it. So you can be happy about that, but I don't have it on the agenda to play just yet. but I did buy Noida. What am I looking to? Damn it! I don't even know what to remove for this critical thing. Oh god. Okay, I mean, it's either one of these two probably. Let's try the overheat disc thing. Although we might overheat a lot now that we're critting. I am going to record my first gameplay of it for sure. If I feel really bad about it, I might do a little bit of practicing. It'll be a 20-second video. It's a stealth roguelike. Oh, cool. I'll be excited to give you a demo once it's playable. Thank you so much, Disco Wizard. I'm looking forward to it. So now we're all of a sudden overheating like crazy, so we kind of need this overheat disc thing. I need to figure something out. Does this Pain Lender not... We don't have exact stats on what the Pain Lender... how the Pain Lender works. So I'm gonna try to go with this arrangement and hope that we don't need the Pain Lender. Fuck, I don't know, I can't tell. There's a whole bunch of other games in front of Noida right now. But I am excited to play it. I will say I watched a few videos on it, but like nothing too revealing. I made sure that there were videos that don't explain what's happening too much. It's just like some person that's really, really comfortable with the game playing it. Because I didn't want someone to explain exactly how to play it, because I heard that playing the game, like figuring it out, is half of the fun. Do I have a lot of cold stuff? I don't really have a lot of cold stuff. I'm gonna reroll this. But yeah, I really didn't want to have someone explain how to play it to me. That was the only thing I was avoiding with the videos that I was watching. And I think it's going to be pretty... I don't know, just take a look at the game. I know it's gonna be harsh. I know it's gonna be really, really tough. It's gonna be frustrating. We'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. It does seem like a game I'm gonna enjoy, though. It kind of reminds me of, oh, what is that game called? It's called, like, Vagante or something? Vagant? V-A-G-A-N-T-E? Just the style of it and everything reminds me of that particular game for some reason. It's older, but it's still getting updates. Oh, is it? I didn't notice it's still getting updates. You'll only figure out like a quarter of the game without help. It's good to play first, hit a wall, and then seek guidance. Cool. To be honest with you, I'm hoping that the viewers give me all the guidance. Kind of like how I've been playing Holocure and not knowing anything about anything. It'd be great if I could just get tips through my streams through the viewers and stuff. Kind of like live advice or something like that. That would be great. Oh, okay. Vagante, or however you spell it, was actually like one of the first roguelites that I bought on Steam. And it wasn't when I was into roguelites yet, so I should maybe play that again, because I haven't played it in a long, long time. Hey, we got Frostbiter over here. We also have Magma Orb, however, which chases the target. Interesting. Maybe I'll try that out. Let's put the Boom Bolt into this continuous thing. I'm sure all of you will, you know, want to get some laughs in before you actually help me, which is totally fair. Hey, we're at 10 minutes. We're at 50 HP. Not great. We're also having trouble filling out all of our spell slots. Funny enough, let's just do this upgrade since it's rare. Catacomb Kids actually is something that's been on my wish list for a while. I think it was actually on sale too, but I decided against it again for some reason. My cart on Boxing Day or during the holidays was gigantic enough already. So I passed on it. I passed on it. Increased critical rate is what we're picking up. It's going to be 100% critical rate for sure. Vagante. Really? Vagante. Vagante. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense actually. Vagante. But there's definitely some games I picked up during the holiday that I regret, so if I could go back in time, I would maybe get Catacombs Kids as well. Oh, really? Never mind then. I can only take one mind-numbingly hard game at a time. And Noida is apparently the next one. I really want to win this run, but we're dying. The overheat is unbelievable on my discs. I'm actually very surprised at the amount of overheat. Even for the walking disc, what is going on? Oh, 18 HP, it's not good. We're not in a good position. Please help, please help, please help, please help. Give me this. If we find a defensive artifact, I'm picking it up. I love games with high learning curves but simple mechanics. Oh man, it's a dream, it's a dream. The best thing here is a boost disc, honestly. Give me that. Oh god, oh, there's a boss, there's a boss. The boss could save us. No, no poking. Dude, 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 dude. Please, 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 no, 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 no. No, no, we're so close to healing. Elemental Death Disc is fine. Rooster Boots could actually help us. I'm gonna take the Death Disc though. Oh my god. Woo! I'm trying to hang on. I don't know how we're gonna make it, so let me take this decreased mana cost, although we're overheating like crazy. I don't know why I would do that. No, 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 no. There's a potion. Thank God we got it. Oh my god. I hate everything about what is happening here. Oh, 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 oh. Pick it up. What? Made me turn around, double take for that stupid potion. And I took a hit because of that. Yeah, this game is pulling all the emotions out, for sure. We go through the full roller coaster of emotions. This is gonna be a tough one. We're pretty close, but we're also pretty close to death. We are much stronger as we are dying. Still doesn't make me feel good about staying at 36 HP. I'd more than happily get a huge recovery if we could get it. Come on, guys. Come on. Increased critical chance, don't even need it. Look at my crit chance is 141 for God's sake right now. I'm gonna do one more reroll. Okay, I will do the provide mana. Oh, nice. We just gotta make sure we kill that golem real quick. Oh, that's a... Oh, 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 we got a potion. It is in the area of some damage. Holy crap. Oh, come on, really? More potions. More potions, please. This is ridiculously ridiculous. Don't hit me anymore. 5 HP. Oh! Oh my god. Oh, that one hurts so much. No, we can't stand still. We're gonna try the idle thing one more time. All these things suck. I don't even know which one's the best here. Okay, maybe that one. So we obviously need more defensive properties than just additional dashes. If only they gave me a, like, 2-minute... You survive after death for 2 minutes, and if you can win, then we'll let you win. Generate 82.5 mana when fire status is triggered. That's terrible. Deal cold damage to all targets. However, I know it's a small amount of damage, right? Well, let's pick it up here. Let's pick it up here. It does have a huge amount of mana costs, so I'm actually really scared about that. We don't have any continuous type. When spell type is finished, sure. Oh god, it's terrible. It's going really slow. Critical chances rolled twice. 125 increased critical damage. Huh. Is that good? Yeah, it is. So it used to be double damage for criticals, now it's 3.25. I think that's pretty cool. How much did that Ice Age do? I'm watching for it. Ice Age does... The frick, don't interrupt. Knockback is here. Coagulated Gem. Obtaining gem provides mana to random disc. Whoa, I've never seen that. So Ice Age does literally 20 damage to everybody. Oh, wait, it did 14 there, so never mind. We gotta kill a lot faster than this. This is freaking sad, man. So we're looking for fast acting discs here. Chaotic Discharge is one of my favorite spells, but we're not going for that. Hitting critical with spell type is good. Why did they keep giving me continuous discs? I don't have any. I'm gonna take this critical disc. Hope for the best. Okay, really? This sucks. I don't like what's happening at all. Increased critical hit chance. That is actually pretty cool. Yeah, I'll take it. If only it casted a lot faster, that would be great. Who's leaving the poison on the ground? It's the butterflies. I know it is. Oh, come on, baby. We got Pierce damage, which does nothing for us. Spell critical, which is not good. Continuous columns with blunt? Sure. How often are we critting? We must crit before that disc actually happens. That's super weird. Super weird. Our build is terrible. Our spell finish disc with a upgrade to production I think I like. Okay, things are popping off a bit, but it's still not good. While player is not walking, it should work well with our current starting passive. But you know I don't like staying still, so we're not going to use it. My god, I'm slow. Alright, what do we got here? Element status disc. Does Ice Age... No, that's when status is triggered, so I don't want that. I'll take the production increase to the crit disc. And now it is overheating like crazy. That's pretty cool. Generate damage dealt to fully health enemies. I don't really like that one. I'll take the provide mana. Even though it's not that great. Lightning Creation Disc doesn't help us. Decreased mana costs, sure. What happens when we switch these two? Better? Worse? I think that's actually better. The overheat is spread out a little bit, so I'm gonna say that's good. Dead enemies have 10% chance to explode, dealing 20% of its health. Kinda cool, but this is a crit-based thing. I think I'm gonna take the crit-based thing. We do need some defensive artifacts at some point. You know we're not gonna survive without some, so we're gonna have to find it. Cold damage disc. Okay, we have one cold damage thing, or we could do disc stabilizer, which is overheat reduction. I'll take that instead. Fire affliction disc, so it's anytime we apply fire. Should be happening quite a bit, right? 2 out of 3 spells are fire, so I hope that actually works. Decreased mana cost would be great for the Ice Age spell, especially because it has such a high cost. Probably has the highest cost in the game for a spell, 180 mana. You don't see that very often. Decreased mana cost again. I think I'm gonna take it. We're gonna see a lot of Ice Age. Yeah, it's overheating even more than the fire pillars now. Very crazy. Blunt hit disc, we do have a blunt spell, but I don't think we need it. Lava tread, I'll just take the increased damage here. In fact, can we do this? Or are we relying on that to trigger? I don't think so. Yeah, I guess it would, right? I think overheat works in a way where the more overheat you have, there's like a slight delay between the casting. I don't know what that delay is, but there's some kind of delay. Yeah. I think we have the right idea about how overheat works. It just like slows down your cast frequency. Cold status disc. When cold status is triggered, that's garbage poo-poo for us because we are still probably killing fast enough that the status doesn't trigger. Right, how fast are we killing this first mini-boss here? Not great. Not great. Not too bad though. Generate increased damage for Pillars of Fire. Although it's the lowest rarity, it was the best one there still, in my opinion. Oh man, this guy is living forever. He's just forever here. Thank you for dying. Give me this disc thing. Physical hit disc won't help us. Apply cold affliction towards where you're looking. I don't like it. Volcanic explosion I'm gonna take instead of lava tread over here. Increased critical chance? Why don't we just take that? That sounds great. Let's keep looking here. Dagger Locket. Gain a charge on critical hit. On forward charge, next critical does a lot damage. It's great, but I think I should take this mana disc over here, this fire damage disc. Just because I feel like I should save 2 slots for maybe some defensive artifacts anyways. I do like that artifact that we just skipped on, but I don't know, it's not going to give us any longevity. Damn, we got a lot of stuff going on here though. A little fire and ice action. Critical disc, when landing a critical hit. We don't have a lot of critical stuff happening, to be honest with you. I think it's still pretty good though. I'm gonna reroll before I make a bad decision. Dashing Frost! You know I like this freaking spell. It ain't fire, but it's a good spell, so I'm gonna pick it up. I guess I do have another ice type of spell as well, so we're fire and ice here. I'm not gonna idle. I can't do it. It's just not in my blood. It's just so unnatural to stay still. I want to pick up the XP, man. Like it's just too hard to stay still. Alright, let's try it out. We're ramping. No, with all those attacks, no. We can't stay idle. We can't stay idle. Shivering Aura, I don't think I like that one. I'll take the increased mana production. But yeah, there's just like way too many attacks that are aimed on your position. I don't think this starting trait was meant for the swamp. Increased critical chance, let's go. I think the Ice Age is always critting at that point. Everything is just blue, I can't even see the swamp. The Ice Age turns the background, or the floor, I guess you would call it, blue. And it is constantly blue. We are in the Ice Age for sure. Increased mana production, it is overheating like crazy. I'm gonna take provide mana instead. Welcome to the Ice Age, everybody. There are things dying everywhere. I can't even pick up all this XP. I think we have a bigger chance than last time. I feel stronger than last time already. Just a couple defensive properties and I think we will make it through. They haven't really been giving those to us though, have they? Walking around with one dash, it's pretty nasty. I will take that magnet, thank you. Maybe I can stay still finally for a second. Sure, I'll take this one, why not? Nope, I don't like it. I tried going idle. It just doesn't make any sense. Pain Brand is not gonna help us. Laser Sweeper also doesn't help us. Should we try to roll for stuff? Yeah, maybe we do. New disc. 3.3 of spell duration as mana when spell is finished. Interesting. I don't know if that really helps us. We don't have a lot of continuous stuff. So I'm actually gonna skip on that. Square Fire is here. Square Fire is kind of cool. Nah. Gem Obtain Disc. Might as well keep re-rolling. Oh my goodness. I'll take the faster overheat reduction. That's really good. It's also legendary level or rarity, so I'm gonna pick it up. Didn't find anything really good with those re-rolls, did we? Oh, mini boss. Come here, bro. Ouch. Getting hit. New disc for blunt type. It's not gonna help us that much. Increased stun power. Let's do it. If everything's just stunned, maybe I can actually stay still. It's not happening. I'm not seeing anything that's stunned. I saw a potion over here, so I'm gonna pick it up. This mini boss is staying awake for a long time. It is not a good sign. Alright, see you later, buddy. Give me something good. Good disc or good spell would be great. The Focal Hill is fine. Frost Flame is okay. It's not defensive though, but it will help us with some of those fire discs, even though they're overheating already. I don't know. Frost Flame seems like too good of a situation to pass over. I'll pick it up. I'll pick it up. Yeah, those fire discs are overheating like crazy after I pick that up. So obviously it's a match, but yeah, let's pick up this damage increase. We really do need a defensive item for real now. For real, we need it. I mean, unless Ice Age is actually freezing things fast enough or stunning things fast enough for us to stay alive. Now that I think about it, it's 9 minutes in and I haven't got hurt that much. Oh, Seeking Fire is really good. I will pick that up. We're not even fully armored up or fully inventoried yet. What has made this build work better than it should? Now I'm really suspicious. Increased critical chance and more critical damage. I can't take it because I need to save a space for them defensive properties that we will find at some point, hopefully. Yeah, wait a minute, what has made that so successful? Just moving around, apparently. I would definitely say moving around keeps you a little bit more alive than staying still. Okay, I don't want that disc. It sucks because we don't do physical. Duplication is fine. 15% seems like a decent amount of chance to me, honestly. Even though it's a garbage level upgrade. I saw something over here. Yeah, we got it. Oh, decreased mana costs. Where are you sitting? We really don't need that. Faster overheat reduction, I think, is better. We have it this run. We have it this run, actually. It does seem like we're casting a lot. Like, there's a lot of stuff happening on the position of each enemy that starts to chain any of those effects. Spell critical, increase elemental affliction, sure, let's pick it up. Even though elemental affliction seems like a trap in these games. Okay, so we are seeing the same thing here. We hit minute 10, minute 11, and we start to suffer with that HP, right? No different here. We are suffering with the HP. I really do need an artifact that will do something in terms of survivability, sustainability. Oh god, it's happening again. It is happening again. Give me that potion, don't hit me. We slowly move around. Okay. Find me some peace and quiet, please. I just need some space. Oh, there's a magnet. Sweet. Whew. Okay, take a some breathing room. Duplicating the linked spell sounds good to me. Oh god. No, I didn't. The helmet? I did not notice. That is my bad. That is my bad. Even then, I feel like 25% is one of the weaker defensive artifacts. But we haven't seen any others, so I mean, beggars can't be choosers, right? Holy crap, I'm surrounded by purple stuff. Can I get out of here without getting hit? Yes, I can. And there's a potion right here. Increased mana production, sure. Oh, there's 2 potions, baby. Back to 90. And the mini boss is coming up. Hopefully he can die quick and give us 3 potions. And a new artifact. Would be great. That would be the perfect situation for the next mini boss. Oh, touching. Here he comes. Yeah, 25% could definitely be 3 minutes worth. Holy crap, I'm getting hurt a lot all of a sudden. I'm just gonna let him chill off screen because I don't even want to move from here. Holy crap, how are you supposed to live? He's not even damaged. This is terrible. There's a potion. There's a potion. Oh boy, I somehow grabbed both of those without getting hit. Alright, let's take a breather. 38.5 of enemy's cold affliction as mana when enemy dies. I think it works. I think it will work. Come on. Die. Please die. We're doing chasing fires now, right? Yes, we are. I can't even tell where this thing is. Well, there's no artifacts here that will really help us. There is a fireball. When fire type is created, I think is even better though. Where's the potions? Ooh, there's a 3rd potion, okay. It's gonna have to be down to gameplay. Oh god. Ouch. That is very true. I can't stay idle though. The idle thing is just crazy. It's crazy talk. Increased damage for the Seeking Fire I think is good. Unless like 5 million potions drop right now. It's looking bad, everybody. It's looking bad. We're getting hurt. There's too many enemy attacks to dodge. Give me that potion. Alright, we picked up that potion. Oh, I really don't know. I really don't know. We are casting so fast, but... Oh, potion, potion, potion. It's just so hard to maneuver. Increased damage, let's go. Oh, it's ugly. Oh, is there any potions around here, please? Alright, we can chill, we can chill. No, we can't. 15 HP, it's sad. It's sad. It's just sad. No! One more time. One more time. What spell do we have? We got time for one more. We got a continuous spell. Maybe continuous is the way to go. Continuous has never let us down. But we 100% need to get some defensive stuff happening. That was a good attempt. I had some faith there for a second. I had some faith for a second there. What is up with this? Why does it suck? I know why, because I'm not staying idle and my stats are all crapped up. We don't have any slash. Dashing shock is good. I'm gonna pick up dashing shock, and actually I'm gonna switch this up. Oops. Hopefully this actually does more damage. I think that does do more damage. And it's a little bit more directed towards enemies. Seeking Fire is okay. Chaotic Discharge is here. Pierce we don't have. Let's just take a reroll. Frostbiter, Frostbolt, Cold type and Lightning type. Let's do it. Opens up a lot of doors. Cold type and Lightning type are now the same. Increase spell max hit. I've always wondered about this one. I feel like it's a good thing, right? For specific spell types, it's probably better. For continuous types, it's not as relevant, I'm sure. Because continuous types are based on time. Meanwhile, something like a pierce type weapon, not pierce type, maybe like a blunt type weapon or something like that will have maximum amounts that they can hit. And so that would affect it a little bit more. 200% maximum dash stamina is really good. I really want this cold hit disc, but I think the sprinter boot is gonna help us. That's like a half of a defensive type of artifact, I'd say. It doesn't count as a full defensive. It's like utility defensive. But it is just really nice to have multiple dashes, so I'm taking it. I'm still getting hit. Stupid me. Fire Creation Disc doesn't help us. Increased damage for Chaotic Discharge might help, but we really just need... Oh, the damage increase. I'm gonna take the damage increase. Couldn't resist. Come on. Give me a level up. I need something more than just my weapon spell, man. This is ridiculous. Here we go. Here we go. Twin Heats. Nope. Pierce finish is not good. We reroll again. We're not doing explosion. We're not doing blunt. My god. One more reroll? The game hates me. The game really hates me. If we take another dashing shock, plus 50% increase to damage. At least with our dashing shock, it has buffed enough to kind of out damage the decrease in stats that we have, maybe? I don't know. Slash finish disc is... It's okay since we do have a slash, but I'm just gonna take 2 additional spell. I know, but we don't have any Pierce yet. And I'm not pivoting. I'm too stubborn. We're just going electric dash. That's it. Electric dash and that's it. Rooted disc, you can go to hell. Give me more spell casts on the dash. I'm doing the stupidest things. At some point I might have to pivot because this is getting ridiculous just having one spell. It's actually working out okay. Not working out, really. It's just, I'm surviving. Rooster Glove, increased damage. Increase with more Rooster artifacts. I'm going. If I get the Rooster health increase thing, and then another Rooster artifact, I think that'd be pretty dope. Is HP enough to call it defensive though? I don't know. I have to say, I am being quite stubborn. I get this way if I'm like on tilt, which I am. Powering Gut is really good, but I'm not gonna pick it up. We finally found a disc that could work for us. So we're gonna get some more spells out here, finally. Stupid shock discharge that stays on the ground. I usually like this spell. I don't know why I'm chirping it right now, but it's probably because I have to do the stupid idle challenge, and I have to not stay idle because I hate staying idle. So my life is just in pieces. And this whole session was meant to do like 9 or 10 full complete runs, and I've only done like 4. So I am mad. Spark Jab is a good spell for us. It is electric. It is continuous. Oh, baby. Now we're off. This is amazing. Our Ashen Blast does nothing for us. Elemental Affliction, no. Duplication of Link's spell though. Amazing. Give me this. Dash. What would make this perfect is just picking up that thing where I heal 50% of the damage done to me. The Bestial Embrace is okay, but I'm gonna have to skip. There was a really good spell there that I just skipped. Of course I did. The Conducted Lightning. I obviously need to stop playing today because I'm making mistakes. And no, staying still or not staying still is not a mistake. That's intentional. Holy crap, man. No damage to this guy, really? That's how much damage we're doing to this guy? This is ridiculous. Slash and Explosion, don't need that. More mana production for our Overkill disc sounds fine enough to me. Oh boy. We're dying. We are dying. Yep, I'll take that right to the face, no problem. Yeah, sure, I'll dash into that one too. Gem Spondish, disc, or we can take Bountiful Earring sounds okay. We're overheating too much for that. I'll take the Chaotic Discharge increase. We really need this guy to die so I can get his treasure chest. Worst run so far. Why? I don't know. I thought it was going fine. Excuse me. Give me that potion. Oh, it's inside a bunch of poison. That's fine. Okay. Proximity Disc is terrible. Cold Deluge casts very, very frequently, but I don't really like it. Obtaining Gem provides mana to random disc. It's kind of crazy. That's gonna be the best thing for us. I might switch that out for something defensive later. Or actually, I might switch out the Rooster thing because we're not getting a lot of Rooster items. Shock Flame Laser doesn't help. Boom Bolt does help us. No way, the proximity one? I don't like the proximity one. I want to stay away from the enemies, actually. So it goes against what I think I should be doing, but now that I'm thinking about it, there's always enemies around, even if I try to avoid them. I just see that disc and I have like my dungeon mode brain kicks in and it's like I never make use out of that disc, so I'm gonna skip it. So playing the normal mode has conditioned me to not like that disc. Let's do this one. So it's not my fault I skipped it, okay? It's the normal mode's fault for conditioning me. There's always someone else to blame. I'm terrible. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I dodged that. Doesn't matter, I'm getting hit anyway. We got Overkill, Icicle Fan, which we could use actually. Gem Horizon is interesting. I guess I'll take a spell over here. Yeah, I have to consider Proximity Disc a little bit more in this particular mode. Totally true, totally true. I just don't see how it scales though. Does it give you more mana if there's more enemies around you? Even then, like that's, I feel like it wouldn't trigger as much as a, like, you know, spell hit disc or elemental affliction disc or something like that. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Cold Death Disc. That is definitely good for us. Go, go, overheat, overheat. Prove that it's good. There you go. It's barely overheating. Per enemy per second. Yeah, maybe. I'm sure the description would make it a little bit more obvious, but I didn't read it at all. Give me this potion, please. I need artifacts. What the hell is this? Increase critical chance. Actually, I'll take the provide mana. Ew, ooh, mini boss! The HP level isn't great. Really bad, actually. Come on, baby. Just give me this. Just give me this. Please! I'm losing so much health. Increased damage sounds good. Yikes, man. Yikes. Not working. It's not working. It's not working. Worst run, worst run. Oh, are you kidding? Nope, I dashed straight into that. That was my fault. Yeah! Mini boss needs to die. I will survive after that. Increased damage sounds good. I got... Oh, did I re-roll by accident? Oops. Holy crap. This is a struggle, man. I got 11 health. I could get one last hit and die. Oh, we got it. We got him. Alright, give me an artifact. Yes! We got the perfect artifact, but do we not have enough life in us to really reap the benefits? I think we're gonna make it! Oh, I'm so excited now. I am so excited now, let me tell you. The verdant armor. Oh, wait a minute, we're still losing HP. Overheat reduction is good. Generate mana for fully health enemies. I don't like that one that much. Damage to fully health enemies, I don't like it. Alright, so we basically have a 50% damage reduction. We still need to be quite careful and pick up as many potions as possible, of course. Losing HP rapidly still. My god, why do I suck? Why? That's not a rooster item. I think I should get rid of my rooster item, actually. Yeah, potion. Nice. We are potion hunters at this point. We just need some potions. If anyone could be so kind to drop a little red boy, much appreciated. Yeah, I only have one rooster item. 10 minutes already? Ooh. Okay, it's gonna get spicy. I don't feel very strong. Oh, give me that, give me that. Give me that thing, yes! Alright, we got Volatile Spell, which is not going to be great for us. Let me re-roll this one real quick. Increase mana production, sure. Ah. Oh, wow, why is it all purple? No more purple stuff, please. Oh, goody. No, the Rooster Body just increases your HP by 25% or something like that. I think I'm gonna give up on Rooster items for now. I have a full inventory of artifacts already anyway, so yeah, I don't think we're gonna really actually get the value out of Rooster items here. I'm definitely willing to replace that one Rooster item. Especially if it's that thing that gives me like a shield every time I get hit or something. That would be amazing. Increase damage on the fan spell? No, not yet. Not using it yet. Why am I so ill-equipped? Barely any spells, barely any spell discs. What the hell happened? And even with the S tier artifact, I am starting to die. It is very sad. It is very, very sad indeed. Oh, frick off. No, 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 no. We need more potions. Elemental Affliction, I don't care. Let's do a last reroll. It wasn't worth it. Decreased mana costs. Critical chance, sure. Do the critical chance, why not? Oh my goodness. There's a mini boss. Couldn't have come any sooner. Ooh, it's getting real sticky in here. 35 HP. The piercing slash items? Oh, don't remind me. Don't remind me. You could be very right. You could be very right. This guy is 0 damage so far. This is probably the weakest we've been. But we do have the S tier defensive item. Will it save us? It's a true test. Oh, I am not very confident here. Overheat reduction is probably a good idea. This guy has 10% damage to him. Freaking sad. $30 health. 22 health. Oh, this is bad. I don't think we're gonna kill this guy in time. Oh, give me that potion! Yes! Give me the potion! I think the smart strategy is to hopefully hit the boss, but meanwhile just like cruise around for potions. Maybe that isn't smart actually. Increase elemental affliction, I'm sure that doesn't actually really matter. I'm gonna take the icicle fan, although we're not casting it yet. Please hit the dragon. Get him in the crosshairs. You get it now? Oh, there's a potion. Okay, back to 40 for a quick second. What do you get, Disco Wizard? You got me anticipating another message here. You got me in suspense. Weapon spell mana disc. Generate 27.5 of weapon spells mana cost as mana per second. That's not a lot of mana. Generate when lightning type is finished. That's a lot more mana. That's actually a really good drop for us. Are we gonna survive long enough to reap the benefits? Oh boy. Oh boy, there's a lot of attacking happening. We're at 14 minutes, we haven't killed the mini boss yet. How sad. How absolutely sad is that? Where's this? Oh, there's a potion. You know we go for the potions, baby. We risk our whole life. There's so much on the screen. Oh my god, this is tough. This is tough. Okay, let's concentrate. Is this guy almost dead? He is close to dead. Generate 16.5 of elemental affliction applied as mana. Okay, sure. Any more potions? Can that guy die? I don't even know. Oh, we're almost dead. We're almost dead. Holy crap, we're very close to dead. Dash through this? No, didn't make it. The treasure box was there. I just saw it happen when you got the overheat reduction, the meter filled instantly again because the mana production is super high. Huh. There's a balance between mana production and overheat. If your mana production is way too high, overheat reduction won't be as effective. Yeah, I've been thinking about that. You can't take too many mana reduction or mana production increases if your overheat isn't keeping up with it, right? I thought I could dash through it. All right, I thought I could dash through it. So this was a really sad session. I'm going to start the next session with a fresh mind, and maybe we can finally finish this stupid loafer starting thing, or maybe we can actually try going idle. I don't know. I just don't think it's possible in the swamp to go idle. But that's gonna be it for today, everybody. Thank you so much for joining in. Remember to leave a like if you liked watching me struggle here. Subscribe if you haven't already. We'll be back with more Spell Disc very, very soon. We're still on the journey for clearing the achievements, so I'll see you guys again soon. Thanks again for joining in. Peace out. Try a real idle build, we'll see. Alright, see you guys later with my blurry